Sports. Now! WCLU Sports presents Glasgow Scotties basketball.
Oh, I love the school spirit. I love our basketball team. We're going to win.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU, 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Streaming free at WCLUradio.com and on the Glasgow Scotties and WCLU YouTube channels. Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers.
Basketball is my favorite sport.
Going courtside now for your Don Franklin Auto countdown to tip-off.
And we got the Lady Scotties here in our first matchup tonight. As the Lady Scotties come in at 5-22 on the season, they are 0-6 in the district. Metcalfe County is 15-11 on the year. They are 7-1 in the district. Metcalfe County won this game last year 50-28 at Glasgow on February the 3rd, 2023. We will come back after a 4-minute timeout. I'll bring in my broadcasting partners for the night, and we will continue with our Don Franklin pregame show after a 4-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area because 500 meg is now only $70. That's $500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow High School Sports is on WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We also have Dylan Poore on the stats tonight. So we've got the Lady Scotties and Lady Hornets. We're about 4 minutes and 50 seconds before tip-off here. The Lady Hornets are coming off of a 60-41 loss against Hart County, and that was last Friday or last Thursday night. They have lost 2 games in a row, with Barron County also defeating them 55-36. They are led in scoring by 4 players here, Matthew, that average about 10 points a game apiece. Cassidy London averages 13 a game. Josie Allen averages 11. Bly averages 10. And Bree Jolly averages about 10 as well. So it's 4 players for the Lady Hornets tonight that you've got to stop.
Well, Chase, not just tonight, but, Cassidy London in that loss against Hart County with 12 points. Josie Allen, like you said, almost averaging 10 as well. She had 9 points. A lot of players on this Metcalfe County Lady Hornets team can score. And the Glasgow Lady Scotties are going to have to step up big time on defense tonight. And they're going to have to get Kayla Kirkpatrick having another game like she did against Franklin Simpson. They didn't come out victorious against the Lady Wildcats, but she had a much better performance than she's been having. She had a total of 12 points on 3 of 6 shooting from the 3-point range, as well as a field goal from 2 as well. So they'll need a big performance from Kirkpatrick, Green, and Austin as well if they want to get this win tonight.
Metcalfe County comes in shooting 38% from the field, 28% from the 3-point line, and 65% from the free throw line. They average 55 points a game. Now for your Lady Scotties, though, they are coming off of a, let me turn my book here, 58-32 loss at Franklin, on last week. It was last Friday night. But we've seen signs of life from the Ladies guys. I thought Kayla Kirkpatrick got going, and also Ja'Kylie Green kept her steady, being steady out there. She had 11 points. Kirkpatrick had 12. But not seen in that game was Addie Slagle, though. She kind of she's being guarded by kind of a bigger player, and she just seemed like she couldn't get in a groove the other night.
Well, Chase, not only that, but they were taking on the 4th Region Coaches Association Player of the Year, Larisha Cawthorn, and she tore up the Lady Scottie defense, getting 18 points on the night, and Lanaya Brown not far behind her, getting 15. So, when you have 2 Lady Wildcats in double digits, it's really hard to stay in a game, especially when your team is struggling. Addie Slagle is our best scorer. She averages the most points for the Lady Scotties. So like you said, she's going to have to step up big time tonight if the Lady Scotties want to come out victorious in this game.
The Lady Scotties come in shooting 34% overall from the field. They shoot 26% from the 3. They shoot 56% from the free throw line. So the stats for both teams really are pretty similar to one another if you look at them.
Yeah.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, Chase, both teams, like you said, they're playing about equal on the season. Of course, the Lady Hornets having a much better record overall over the Lady Scotties, but it's anyone's ball game tonight, Chase. It's just about who wants it more tonight, and I guess we'll find that out in the next hour or so.
We will. Metcalfe County did win this game last year, 50-28 at Glasgow. That was on February the 2nd. As we will conclude our Don Franklin pregame show right here, we will take a 3-minute timeout, come back with our TJ Regional Health starting lineups on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
The game of basketball.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers. Now back to courtside for the opening tip-off. It's game time.
We're back in Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got the TJ Regional Health starting lineups for both teams. We'll first start with the Lady Hornets of Metcalfe County. Starting at guard is going to be Cassidy London. She's a junior. Also starting at guard is going to be Anna Bly. She's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Bree Jolly. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward is going to be Josie Allen. She's a freshman. And starting at the other forward is going to be Aubrey Glass. She's a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Hornets is Heidi Coleman. They're 15-11 on the year, 7-1 in district play. They will be the #1 seed in the 16th district here starting next week. Now for your Lady Scotties. Starting at guard is going to be 8th grader Addie Slagle. Also starting at guard is going to be Jacali Green. She's a freshman. Also starting at guard is going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a freshman. Starting at forward is going to be Cynthia Austin. She's a junior. And starting at the other forward is going to be Carly Hagan. She's a freshman. Head coach of the Lady Scotties is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. They are 5-22 on the season, 0-6 in the district. Her assistant coaches are Nathaniel Goodman, Fred Stockton, Steve Kirkpatrick, and Ellie Bartley. Matthew, what's the Lady Scotties' keys for this ball game?
Chase, I think you kind of explained it very well in the pregame show. Stopping Cassidy London is going to be very big, as well as Josie Allen and Anna Bly, all averaging above 10 points a game. And then obviously, Addie Slagle is going to have to get back in it. She struggled a little bit against the Lady Wildcats, and I have a good feeling she's going to come out tonight and be our leading scorer, but we'll see.
We do have the Walbert Trucking tip-off here. It is Chris Sweeney is one of our referees. He's got the ball in his hand. Adam Ryder and Jared Combs are the other two refs this evening. It's Austin, and it's Austin and Allen in the circle. The tip is going to be won by nobody. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Kirkpatrick and Green. And it looks like they're running a little boxing one here. They're boxing Slagle here. She's being guarded by Glass. Green's got it up top. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. It's back out top to Austin. Austin's got it top of the key. It's over on the left side to Slagle. It goes now. Back out top to Green. Green thought about 3. C does not shoot it. Green will fire a three from the top of the key. Now it's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Kylie Green. Puts the Lady Scotties up 3-0. As quickly it's Jolly with it the other way. It goes inside the middle to Allen. She put the shot, it's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick's got it going the other way now. It's over to Slagle on the left side. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. It's over on the right side to Green. Green's got it up top. She's being guarded by London. Austin has it on the right side. Goes back up top to Green. Green's going to bring it back out in the circle and reset the offense. It's over to Austin on the right wing. Austin's going to drive baseline. She's cut off there by Allen. She spins, moves in the lane. They're going to get her for a traveling violation. It's a 3-0 lead for the Lady Hornets. As it's going to be Jolly to bring it back up for the Lady Hornets. It's over in the hands of Glass. She's going to drive baseline. She's cut off by Green. She is trapped in the corner by Green. Goes back out top in the hands of Bly. Over on the left side, it goes to Jolly. Jolly gets a screen from Allen. It goes back out top to Glass. Goes over on the right side to Bly. She drives baseline. She's cut off by Hagan. Goes out to London. It goes inside to Allen. She lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot. It's a 3-2 Lady Scottie lead. As Slagle's going to bring it across the timeline. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She is being guarded by Jolly. It's out to Austin over on the right. Austin has it. Gets it over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She thinks about three. She's going to drive down the lane, and she has it blocked inside. It's Austin with it now, and she is going to be called for a jump ball that's going to go to the Lady Hornets. It's a 3-2 lead for the Lady Scotties. We're 2 minutes into this ball game as it's Jolly with it in the front court. Being guarded by Slagle. It's a man-to-man defense for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Bly on the right side. Bly picks up a dribble, throws across court pass to Jolly. Throws it inside now to Allen. It's back out for a three-pointer by Bly, which is no good. Rebound goes to Slagle for the Lady Scotties. She's got it going up the right side now. She crosses the timeline. She gets it over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She fires up a three. It's no good. Rebound's going to be saved in bounds by Bly, but they're going to say she stepped on the baseline.
Yeah, Chase,
Lady Scotties.
She definitely stepped out there, but Kayla Kirkpatrick getting shots up early is a very good sign for the Lady Scotties.
She's going to throw it in on the baseline now. She's looking to get it in bounds. It's going to come into Slagle on the right wing. She's going to drive down the lane. She is cut off. Step back. Gets off to Kirkpatrick. Back out top to Slagle. It's over on the left side for a Green three. Now it's no good. Rebound is tipped around in the hands of Bly. It's going to be London with it, bringing it the other way. It goes quickly up on the left side of Jolly. She thought about the three. She drives baseline. She is cut off by Kirkpatrick. It's back out to London. In the middle, it goes to Allen. Now it's into the right corner for a three-pointer by Bly, which is no good. Rebound goes to Hagan. It's a 3-2 Lady Scottie lead. 3 minutes into the ball game. It's Slagles has it for the Lady Scotties. It's a man-to-man Lady Hornet defense. She's going to hand it off to Green in the circle. It's over on the left side to Kirkpatrick. It's going to be back out top to Austin. Austin has it up top. It's over on the left side to Slagle. She thought about driving. Kicks over on the right side for a Green three-pointer, which is no good. Long rebound. Goes in the hands of Glass. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Lady Hornets.
Well, Chase, you said before the game tipped off that they were very evenly matched up tonight, and you're seeing it firsthand here, both teams being very aggressive to open the game.
Goodman checks in for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Cynthia Austin. It's a 3-2 Lady Scottie lead as Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball. She's looking to get in. She can't get it. Comes in underneath. Try to get it to Green, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It stays with the Lady Scotties. 4:44 left in this opening quarter as Kirkpatrick's going to throw it into Goodman. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Bly. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties as they're going to inbound it from the left corner down there now. A hard spot to inbound the ball from as Kirkpatrick's looking to get it in. She can't get in. She's going to throw it. It's going to be a steal there by London. London's got it going the other way now. Nice pass to Glass. She lays it up and in, and a foul. That foul goes on Slagle, her first, team first.
Well, Chase, definitely not what the Lady Scotties wanted there. A turnover into a transition layup, and now an opportunity to make the and one play.
That sends Glass to the SCRTC free throw line. She's going to shoot one, and her shot is good. It's a 5-3 Lady Hornet lead. 4:33 left in this opening quarter. As Slagle gets it off Kirkpatrick on the left side, she fires up a three. That's no good. Rebound goes to London. London's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Hornets. And she's going to drive down the lane now. Kicks it in the corner for a three-pointer put up by Bly, which is no good. She gets her own rebound, though. She's going to go back up with it. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to bring it across the timeline now. She's got it over on the left side. It's out front to Slagle. Slagle thinks about driving down the lane. Kirkpatrick fires up a three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot by Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 6-5 Lady Scottie lead.
Chase, exactly what the Lady Scotties needed.
It goes in the corner to goes in the corner to Glass. Goes back out top for a Cassidy London three, which is good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. It's an 8-6 lead for the Lady Hornets.
And that is exactly what the Lady Scotties did not need.
It's Slagle across the timeline with 3:30 left in this opening quarter. She is double-teamed out front. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She's going to drive baseline. She is trapped in the corner. It's back out to Slagle. She's now trapped. Cross-court pass goes to Goodman. In the middle, it goes to Austin at the elbow. She steps back, pulls up for about a 15-footer that bounces around and in.
And you can add that to your highlight reel because that was an awesome shot there by Cynthia Austin, backing down the defender and just draining it.
It's 8-all right now. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. It's out front in the hands of Jolly. Jolly has it. She is going to go the right side with it now. It's going to go out top to Glass. It's back to Jolly. In the corner, it goes to Bly. It's back out top to Jolly. Jolly thought about the three. It's back in the corner. Bly, she fires up a three in the right corner. That's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Allen. She puts it back up. It's no good. Rebound goes to London. London has it in the left corner. Now it's back inside to Allen. She puts a spin move up. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. It's in the hands of Kirkpatrick going the other way with it. Kirkpatrick has it on the left side. She picks up her dribble. It's in the left corner to Goodman. Goodman throws it in the middle to Austin, who puts up an 8-footer that bounces around and out. Rebound goes to London. London's got it coming the other way. She's got it top of the key. She thinks about driving. Kicks it in the corner for a three-pointer by Glass, which hits the top of the backboard. Rebound does go in the hands of Allen. It's back out top to Jolly. In the corner it goes to Bly. It's back to London. She fires up a three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a full timeout. We will take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. Chase Slanderman alongside Matthew Clark. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be a Kayla Kirkpatrick three on the Lady Scottie end that gets the Lady Scotties within two. Now on the other end, it's going to be a Cassidy London three-point shot, this latest one, that puts the Lady Hornets back on top 11-8 with 2:10 left in the opening quarter.
Well, Chase, it seems like a three-point barrage going on right now, and like you said, both teams evenly matched up. They're both really, good from three, so one team's going to have to step up on defense.
Okay, we got Riley Strode that's checked in for the game for the Ladies guys. She's replaced Kayla Kirkpatrick. So it's Goodman, Slagle, Green, Strode, and Austin for the Ladies guys. That's Lady Scottie basketball. As Slagle comes into the front court, it's over to Green, back to Slagle. Back to Green on the left side. Back out top to Slagle. It's back over to Green. Back out top to Slagle. Slagle has it back over to Green again on the left side. Back out top to Slagle. In the middle it goes to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up with the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of London for the Lady Hornets. She's got it coming the other way. Throws it to Jolly in the left corner. Jolly backs down, gets it out to Bly. Over it goes to London. London's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it back out to Glass. She drives down the lane. It's cut off by Green. It goes out top for a three-pointer there by Allen. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Hornets, so it's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 1:30 left in this opening quarter. As Green's got it for the Lady Scotties. She's going to cross the timeline with it. She's being guarded by London. It's over to Goodman. Back out top to Green. Over to Goodman on the left side. She's going to fire up a three. It's no good. Long rebounds in the hands of Cynthia Austin. Austin's double team. She throws it out to Slagle. It's over to Austin on the right side. She's going to drive baseline. She is cut off by Jolly. It's back out top to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive down the right side. She goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central Bank shot for Addie Slagle. It's an 11-10 lead for the Lady Hornets. Just under a minute left in the opening quarter. It comes out to Jolly. It's over in the hands of Glass. She's got it at the circle. Comes back to Jolly on the right side. She's going to bring it back out to the middle. It's going to go in the middle to Allen. She's being guarded by Strode. Allen throws it back out top in the hands of Glass. She drives down the left side. She picks up her dribble. It's back in the middle to Allen. Back out top it goes to London with 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. London hands it off to Jolly. She's being guarded by Slagle. Jolly has it up top being guarded by Slagle. Jolly drives on the right side. She's cut off by Strode. Now she's trapped at the seal for the Lady Scotties. The Slagle's got it going the other way. She's going to go down the middle of the lane. She's going to put up a floater in the middle of the lane that bounces in. It's a 12-11 lead for the Lady Scotties as London comes with it the other way. She's going to drive down the middle of the lane. She's going to go up a shot on the left side. Bounces around and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Green. She saves it under her own basket to Goodman. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties with 1 second left in this opening quarter. It's a 12-11 Lady Scottie lead. It's going to be London to throw it in. London's going to throw it in from right in front of the Lady Scottie bench. It's going to go in on the other side to Allen. She can't put it up and in time. It's a 12-11 lead for the Lady Scotties after 1 quarter of play. We back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
Glasgow High School Sports is on WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be this Addie Slagle steal on one end. She takes it all the way to the other end, drives down the middle of the lane, puts it up and in. That gave the Lady Scotties a 12-11 lead after 1 quarter of play.
Well, Chase, and like I said, it's going to be a very big battle on the defensive side. Both teams pretty good on offense, so it's going to come down to who can stop who. And a very good play made there by Jordy Goodman into the Addie Slagle pass and layup on the other side right before the end of the first.
It's going to be Lady Scottie ball to open up the second quarter of play, as it's going to be Goodman, Green, Kirkpatrick, Strode, and Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's over on the right side to Goodman as the second quarter is underway. Back up top, it goes to Austin. Austin has it. She drives up the right side, gets it off to Goodman on the right side. In the corner, it goes to Austin. She drives baseline. She goes up with a shot steady. It bounces around and in. It's a 14-11 lead for the Lady Scotties as London has it coming the other way. She's being guarded by Jordy Goodman. London has it at the top of the key. It's going to go over on the right side to Glass. In the corner, it goes to Allen. Allen drives baseline. And they're going to get Strode for the foul for the Lady Scotties. That's going to be her first team foul, number 1 in the quarter, second of the game. It's going to be Glass to throw it in underneath for the Lady Hornets. It's going to go out top to London. She's going to fire a deep 3 from the top of the key. It bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. Green has it coming the other way. She's got it going up the left side. She's going to drive down the lane, kicks out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick pump fake, steps back for a 3-pointer. No good. Rebound goes in the hands of Blythe for the Lady Hornets. She's got it coming the other way now. It's over to London on the right side. Goes down low to Glass. It's in the middle now to Allen. She puts it up off the glass and in. Allen's 4th point of the night. It's a 14-13 lead for the Lady Hornets. As Green's got it in the circle, it's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. They're coming to trap her. It's out top to Green, and they're going to get a foul here on Bree Jolly. It's going to be her first. That's the first team foul for the Lady Hornets in the quarter and the game so far.
Chase, only 3 fouls called in the game so far.
It's a 14-13 Lady Scottie lead. 6:40 left in the half. Ball comes into Green in the backcourt. She crosses the timeline. It's over to Kirkpatrick. She's double-teamed out top. She's going to dribble up the left side. It goes down. Try to get it underneath the Goodman. It's a turnover. It's in the hands of London. London's got it coming the other way for the Lady Hornets. She's going to drive, kicks it out in the hands of Glass. Glass kicks it over to Jolly on the left side. She's going to drive down the middle lane, kicks it out to Allen. Allen gets it over to London on the right side. Allen hands it off in the hands of Glass. Glass has it up top, guarded by Green. Glass takes it over on the left side now, picks up a dribble, kicks it in the left corner to Bly. Bly gets it inside to Allen, but it's going to be a steal by Strode. It's in the hands of Green. Green's got it going the other way against 1-on-3 for Lady Hornets. She's going to pull up for a 15-footer that's banked in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jakali Green. It's a 16-13 Lady Scottie lead. As quickly the Lady Hornets come up the floor, it's in the hands of Glass, and she is going to be fouled by Green.
Well, Chase, I was about to say a very good play by Green there, just pulling up right on 3 defenders and draining it, but gets a foul on the other side.
That's her first, team foul number 2 in the quarter. That's going to send Aubrey Glass to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good. As Slagle checks back in for the Lady Scotties, she's going to replace Goodman, and it's Lily Bly for the Lady Hornets. She replaces Hannah Bly.
Chase, something to keep an eye on. Cassidy London already with 6 points.
As Glass's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's a 16-15 Lady Scottie lead. As Slagle's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Scotties. It's over to Green. Back out top to Slagle. Back on the left side to Green. Green's going to drive down the lane now. In the lane. Puts up a floater. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Strode. She puts it back up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Riley Strode. It's an 18-15 lead for the Lady Scotties. As London brings it quickly up the other way. She's going to drive down the lane. Puts up a floater. It's blocked by Strode. And they're going to get a foul on Strode. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 3 in the quarter.
Chase, down on the other end, Jakiley Green with a very acrobatic attempt at a layup there. And, of course, Riley Strode putting it back in to continue this lead for the Lady Scotties.
That's Cassidy London's at the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
The Lady Hornets currently 4 for 5 from the free throw line. The Lady Scotties are going to have to limit that if they're going to win this ball game.
As London's second free throw attempt is good as well. She's got 8 points on the night so far. Lady Scotties lead by 1. It's an 18-17. Lady Scottie lead 5:30 left in the half. As Slagle's got it on the right side over to Green. Back to Slagle. She is trapped. She's got trapped on the right side. She brings it back out top. She picks up her dribble. It's in the middle of Austin, but it's going to be a steal for the Lady Hornets. And this foul is going to go on Cynthia Austin. It's going to be her first, team 4th of the quarter.
And that is going to be 4 turnovers for the Lady Scotties early in this ball game.
As it's going to be Jolly to bring it up for the Lady Hornets. She's got it in the circle, guarded by Slagle. It's over to Glass on the right side. Glass gets it in the middle to London. London throws a backdoor pass in the hands of Jolly. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Austin. Austin gets it off Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to push the pace. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to step into a 3. She'd pass it over to Green. It's going to be a steal, though, for the Lady Hornets as Glass has it going the other way. She's going to put it up and in, but she's going to get called for a travel. No, they're going to get a foul here instead. That foul goes on Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her first, team's 5th of the second quarter. So the Lady Hornets will be in the bonus the rest of the half here. As it's going to be Glass to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good.
And Chase, just their first miss on the night, currently 5 for 6. But there were only 3 fouls called in the game before this second quarter, and now we're up to a lot.
As Glass's second free throw attempt is good, that ties the game back up at 18. 4:45 left in the half. As Slagle's going to bring it in the front court. It's going to be a trap from the Lady Hornets. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jolly. It's going to stay Lady Scottie basketball. As Slagle's going to get it in the backcourt here. It's going to be a trap from the Lady Hornets. It's a big trap. It goes to Kirkpatrick in the corner. She handles the pass. It's inside to Hagan. Hagan gets it out to Austin. Austin's guarded by 3 Lady Hornet players. It's out to Green. Green's got it. She brings it out top. She's being swarmed by Lady Hornets players. It's out to Slagle. Over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's going to drive baseline. She's going to go for the shot. It's no good, and they're going to get her for a blocking foul.
Chase, the Lady Hornets playing some very, very good defense, trapping the Lady Scotties. Anytime they touch the ball, the Lady Scotties are going to have to find a solution here.
As that foul goes on Cassidy London, that's her first, team foul number 2 in the quarter. That's going to send Kayla Kirkpatrick to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. As Kirkpatrick's first free throw attempt is good. Goodman checks in the game for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Austin. Kirkpatrick's second attempt is good as well. It puts the Lady Scotties back on top, 20-18. 4 minutes left in the second quarter here. As Jolly gets it over in the middle, now it goes to London. London's going to drive the lane, puts up a 6-footer. It's no good. She gets her own miss back, puts it back up, misses it again. Rebound goes to Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Kirkpatrick, it's in the hands of Kirkpatrick. She's got it going the other way. It's over to Green. She's double teamed at half court. She splits 3 defenders, goes up with it in the lane. It's no good, but she is fouled. That foul goes on London. That's her second, team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Jacali Green to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
Well, Chase, I don't know what about the refs' whistles being ice cold in the first quarter, but they're sure calling fouls now.
Green's first free throw attempt is good. It's going to bring Glass back in. It's actually Bly back into the game for the Lady Hornets. She replaces London, who picks up her second foul. Green's second free throw attempt is good as well. It's a 22-18 Lady Scottie lead. 3:56 left in this opening half. As Jolly's going to bring it into the front court, guarded by Slagle. She's got it on the right side. Throws it inside to Allen. She's posting up on Hagan. She goes up a shot. Blocked by Hagan. It's in the hands of Jordy Goodman. Kirkpatrick's got it. She pushes it ahead to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive down the lane. Puts it up off the left side. In, out. Rebound goes in the hands of Anna Bly, and she is fouled.
And it'll be back to the free throw line for the Lady Hornets after the Lady Scotties getting 5 fouls early in the second quarter.
That's the 16th foul of the quarter for the Lady Scotties. That foul goes on Hagan, her first, team 6th. That sends Anna Bly to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good. It's a 22-18 Lady Scottie lead. 3:36 left in the half. As Anna Bly is at the SCRTC free throw line for one more, and it is good. She goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 22-19 lead. As Slagle's going to bring it across the timeline. She's going to be trapped here at half court. Pass goes to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's trapped. It's in the middle. It goes to Slagle. Slagle's going to put up an 8-footer in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Anna Bly for the Lady Hornets. It's Jolly with it coming the other way now. She's looking to drive down the lane. She's going to lose it. And it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets as the Lady Scotties and Lady Hornets both were trying to get it. But it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
And, Chase, I think the refs could have made a call either way there, but definitely in the Lady Scotties' favor. And here we go on a run.
It's going to come into Green, over to Slagle, back to Green as she crosses the timeline. She's going to drive down the lane. The ball's going to be thrown out of bounds, but it's going to be tipped by the Lady Hornets, so it's going to stay with the Lady Scotties. It's a 22-19 Lady Scottie lead. 3:09 left in the quarter. As Goodman's looking to throw it in, it comes into Green. It's going to be tipped out of bounds by Lily Bly, so it's going to stay with the Lady Scotties. As Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in this time for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Green in the backcourt. She's going to cross the timeline. Lady Scotty's got numbers. It's over to Slagle. She fires up a 3 on the right side. It's going to be off. Rebound goes to Anna Bly for the Lady Hornets. It's off into Glass's hands. She crossed timeline. Throws it in the corner to Allen. Allen's going to drive down the lane. It's going to be a steal for the Lady Scotties. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets. That's the 5th Lady Hornet turnover of the ball game. It's going to be Compton to check in for the Lady Hornets. She's going to replace Allen. Green has it off to Slagle on the right side. She's going to be trapped back to Green. Over to Slagle. Slagle has it over to Goodman. Goodman throws a cross-court pass to Kirkpatrick. She's fired up a 3 on the left side that's banked in. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. It's a 25-19 Lady Scottie lead. It goes over to Glass on the left side. She has it going down the left side. And she is going to be called for a jump ball. They're going to get Kayla Kirkpatrick for a foul. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 7 in the quarter. That's going to send Glass to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is no good.
Well, Chase, the Lady Hornets on a very big cold streak at the free throw line, I believe missing 3 of their last 4.
As her second attempt is good. Glass is 4 of 6 from the free throw line in this quarter alone. As it's Slagle with it. She gets it over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She's going to drive baseline. She's going to go up shot. Nice pass there to Hagan. She lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Carly Hagan. It's a 27-20 Lady Scottie lead. As it's Jolly on the right side. Gets it off to Glass. Glass tries to get inside to Coleman, but it's going to be a steal for the Lady Scotties as Kirkpatrick has it, but they're going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets.
Some very aggressive play from freshman guard Kayla Kirkpatrick tonight, Chase.
As Sydney Kuykendall checks in the game for the Lady Scotties. She replaces Kayla Kirkpatrick, who picked up her second foul. It comes in the corner to Jolly. She drives down the middle of the lane, kicks it out for a three-pointer there by Anna Bly, which is good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Anna Bly. It's a 27-23 Lady Scottie lead. Slagle drives down the lane. She loses it. It's in the hands of Anna Bly. She's got it coming the other way. It's going to be back tapped by Slagle. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets.
Chase, a very aggressive side of the Lady Scotties tonight that we're seeing.
It's a 27-23 Lady Scottie lead. 1:40 left in this opening half. As Glass is going to throw it into Jolly. She's going to get a screen from Glass. No, Jolly's going to go away from the ball. As it's going to be Jolly. She is double teamed. Jolly's going to lose it. It's going to be in the backcourt. It goes to Bly. It's back in the hands of Jolly. Jolly quickly comes into, that is Glass. She goes rim. Her shot's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Allen, and she is going to be fouled. Fouls are piling up for the Lady Scotties in this quarter. As that foul goes on Carly Hagan. That's her second team foul, number 8 in the quarter for the Lady Scotties.
A very big difference in quarters, Chase. Only one foul on the Lady Scotties in the first quarter.
As Allen's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2 as her first attempt is good. Kirkpatrick checks in. Austin checks in. They replace Sydney Kuykendall and Carly Hagan. As Allen's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot one more. Her second attempt is good as well. It's a 27-25 Lady Scottie lead. 1:20 left in the half. Slagle's got it. She's going to be trapped. It's over to Green. Over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She fires up a deep three. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick. Her third of the half. She's got 11 on the night so far. As Allen has it on the baseline, she kicks it in the corner for an Anna Bly three. That's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Bly. She puts it back up and in. She gets her own rebound and puts it back up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot as well. It's a 30-27 Lady Scottie lead. As Green has it, Slagle has it. She is trapped. Back over to Green. Green has it on the left side. She's going to go down the lane. She loses it right in the hands of Anna Bly. It's in the hands of Glass. Glass has it coming the other way now. She's going to drive baseline. She's cut off by Green. Now she'll do it again. She'll go lay it up and in. That's a South Central Bank shot for Glass. It's a 30-29 lead for the Lady Scotties. 30 seconds left in the half as Slagle across the timeline. She is trapped. It's in the corner to Austin. Austin's going to drive baseline on Anna Bly. She lays it up and misses the shot, but she is fouled by Bly. That's going to be her first. Team foul number 4 in the quarter. That's going to send Cynthia Austin to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2 with 21 seconds left in the opening quarter. Austin's first free throw attempt is in and out.
Well, Chase, the Lady Hornets currently outplaying the Lady Scotties at the free throw line. 13 attempts for the Lady Hornets and only 6 for the Lady Scotties.
With Austin's second free throw attempt now to give the Lady Scotties a 2-point lead is good. Lady Scotties are 5 of 6 at the free throw line now. It's a 31-29 lead for the Lady Scotties with 20 seconds left in the half. As Jolly has it, she gets it inside to Lily Bly. She faces up, kicks it in the corner to Glass. She is looking to get it back inside. It goes inside to Anna Bly. She goes up with a hook shot that's good. It's tied at 31 with 5 seconds left in the half. Green crossed the timeline with it. She's going to fire up a 3 from the volleyball line. It's almost banked in. It's a tie ball game here at half. It's a 31-31 game. We'll come back with the Don Franklin halftime show after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC. 678-2111. Call and save today.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Cart. It's a 31-all game here at halftime. We've got the Don Franklin halftime show for you as the Lady Scotties and Lady Hornets are tied at halftime at 31-all. The Lady Hornets did outscore the Lady Scotties in that second quarter in a high-scoring second quarter, 20-19. The Lady Scotties are going to be led by the Kayla Kirkpatrick, 3 threes in that first half. She's got 11 first half points. She leads the Lady Scotties. For the Lady Hornets, it's going to be Aubrey Glass. She leads the Lady Hornets with 9 first half points as well. We're going to let Matthew get started here.
Well, Chase, before we do the halftime stats, I want to take a look at this Kayla Kirkpatrick three-pointer right here. Of course, like you said, leading the team with 11 points on the night so far. And a big night from her, and she'll look to continue that for this Lady Scotties offense. And, of course, that was brought to you by HVAC Services. And now we'll take a look at the Garcia's halftime sizzling stats, where it is currently 31-31 all. And we'll kick it off with Metcalfe County, where as a team they're shooting 9 of 30 from field goal range, 3 of 10 from the three-point line. They are 10 for 13 from the free throw line, so very good there for the Lady Hornets. And 17 total rebounds, with 8 of those being on the offensive glass. And if you want to take a look at fouls for the Metcalfe County Lady Hornets, they are currently sitting at about 4 fouls as a team, so a lot less than Glasgow. The refs went from calling nothing in the first quarter to everything in the second quarter, and sometimes that's just how the game flow goes. As a team, 5 turnovers for the Lady Hornets, and we'll take a look at Glasgow, where it was 11 of 26 from field goal range for the Lady Scotties, and they were 4 of 12 from the three-point line. They only missed 1 shot from the free throw line, Chase, going 5 of 6 there at the SCRTC free throw line. 12 total rebounds, 3 of those being on the offensive glass, and 7 turnovers early on for the Lady Scotties. I did want to take a look at something new that we are trying to keep track of here. Second chance points for the teams. Metcalfe County currently winning the second chance points by 1, as they have 5 at half, and Glasgow with 4 second chance points at halftime. Taking a look at the individual stats, starting with Metcalfe County, it was Aubrey Glass leading the Lady Hornets with 9 total points, where she's 2 of 5 from field goal range, and I believe 5 of 7 from the free throw line. So living there at the free throw line, obviously a lot of fouls called on the Lady Scotties in the second quarter, so they made sure to make the free throw line their home in the second quarter there, Chase. 2 rebounds to go along with Glass's performance so far, one of those being on the offensive glass. Other scorers include Cassidy London, who is no stranger to scoring. She's currently 2 for 3 from the three-point line, and 2 of 7 overall from field goal range. 2 of 2 from the free throw line for a total of 8 points on the night. 5 rebounds to go along with that, 2 of those being on the offensive glass. Anna Bly also leading this Lady Hornet team with 3 of 9 from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 8 points on the night so far, and 6 rebounds to go along with that, 2 of those being on the offensive glass. Other scorers, well, I believe there's not. Oh, no, excuse me. There's one other scorer for the Lady Hornets so far, and it's Josie Allen, who is 2 for 8 on the night so far, 6 total points. She's 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 3 Chase offensive rebounds for Josie Allen. And, the Lady Scotties are definitely going to have to limit the amount of offensive rebounds they are giving up here in Metcalfe County Hornet Gym. Taking a look at the Glasgow Lady Scottie individual stats, it is currently Kayla Kirkpatrick leading the way, 3 of 6 from the three-point line, with 9 points from field goal range, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, for a total of 11 points and 1 rebound to go along with that. Cynthia Austin, 2 of 5 from field goal range so far, 5 total points. She's also 1 of 2 from the free throw line, with 5 rebounds for the Lady Scotties. And then we have a group of Lady Scotties currently with, Addie Slagle currently 2 of 5 on the night so far for 4 points and 1 rebound to go with that. And then Carly Hagan and Riley Strode both with 2 points. Carly Hagan 1 of 1 from field goal range, 4 rebounds to go along with that for her. And Riley Strode 1 of 1 from field goal range and 1 rebound to go along with that. And that is a look at your Garcia's halftime sizzling stats.
That was perfect timing there, Matthew. As halftime is over, we've got the HVAC third quarter now. It's a 31-31 game here as we're going to begin the HVAC third quarter, as it will be Lady Scottie basketball to open up this third quarter of play. It's Kirkpatrick, Austin, Slagle, Green, and Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Same five for the Lady Hornets as well to start this second half, as Kirkpatrick's going to inbound the ball. And we're going to be underway to start this second half of play. It's over to Green. Back up top it comes to Slagle. It's over to Green on the left side. Back up top it goes to Slagle. Green gets it again on the left side. Gets it back up top to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive up the right side. She's going to go to the rim and lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Addie Slagle. Gives the Lady Scotties a 33-31 lead to open up this half. It's over on the right side. It goes to London, who had a quiet first half. She has the lane, gets it off into the corner. It goes to Jolly. She is trapped inside by two Lady Scottie players. She has it in the corner. She breaks that trap. Gets it out for an elbow jump shot there by Allen. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Hornets, so it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
Chase, and three Lady Hornets there for the rebound. I'm not sure how they managed to tip it out there, but nonetheless, Lady Scottie basketball here.
It's going to be Green with it in the front court. She crosses the timeline with it. Green's got it on the right side. She's going to drive down the lane, and she is going to be called for a traveling violation. It's going to be Lady Hornet basketball, as it's going to come into Jolly in the backcourt. She's going to bring it in the front court, guarded by Slagle. It goes over on the right side to London. She's going to drive baseline. She goes up with a shot that is no good. Rebound goes to Austin for the Lady Scotties. It's off to Green. Green's got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim. Nice step-through move, and there's going to be a foul called on the Lady Hornets. That foul goes on Anna Bly. It's her second, team foul number 1 in the second quarter.
Well, Chase, going into the third quarter here, 5 of 6 from the free throw line are the Lady Scotties.
As Green's the SCRTC free throw line for 2, she makes her first one. Green is up to 9 and 8 points on the night so far. Make it 9 as her second free throw attempt is good as well. As the Lady Scotties open up the second HVAC third quarter with the first 4 points. It's 35-31. As Jolly's got it in the front court. It's over on the right side. It goes to Glass. She dribbles in the lane, gets it out to London. She's going to drive up the left side. Goes up with a shot. It's going to be good and a foul. That foul goes on Addie Slagle, her second team foul number 1 in the second half. That sends Cassidy London to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 1. As London's her free throw attempt was good.
Chase, London with an early 8 points for the Lady Hornets in the first half, looking to double that.
It's in the middle to Austin. She's got the elbow. It's out for a Slagle 3 on the left side. She's left wide open. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around in the hands of Allen for the Lady Hornets. It's over to London on the right side. She's got it in the front court. She's going to drive down the lane. She's cut off by Kirkpatrick. Goes back out top of Glass. She picks up a dribble. It's over on the left side to London. She fires up a 3. That's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for the Lady Hornets. This is their first lead since the opening quarter, I believe.
And 4 points already on the night for Cassidy London in the second half.
Slagle throws it underneath to Hagan. She blows the layup. Rebound goes to London for the Lady Hornets. London has it coming the other way. It's over on the left side for a 3-pointer now put up by Jolly. It's no good. Rebound goes to Slagle. Slagle's got it coming the other way. She throws it, tried to get off to Green, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Anna Bly, so it stays with the Lady Hornets. Or Lady Scotties, excuse me. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. Comes in the backcourt to Slagle. She crosses the timeline with it. She's being guarded by Jolly. Slagle gets it to the elbow to Austin. Austin faces up, hands it back to Slagle. Slagle comes back out top with it. Goes over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She gets it in the corner to Green. Green's going to bring it back out top and reset the offense for the Lady Scotties. 5:25 left in this HVAC third quarter as Green will fire a 3 from the top of the key. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot. Puts the Lady Scotties back on top, 38-37.
Chase, not only good, but nothing but net there for Jakiley Green, and she's having a very good shooting night early on here.
It's off for a 3-pointer by Bly. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Glass. She's going to drive baseline with it. Tries to get it inside to London. It's a steal by Kayla Kirkpatrick. as Kirkpatrick's going to throw it ahead to Green. Green's got it going down the lane. Nice move, puts it up, misses the shot. Rebound goes to London for the Lady Hornets. London's got it coming the other way now.
And Chase, Green might be hurt here.
As it's going to go inside to Allen. She's going to lay it up and in. Or Jolly, excuse me. Jolly's going to get the bucket there. That's her first 2 of the game. It puts the Lady Hornets back up 1 as Green's going to come sit down for the Lady Scotties. As Strode and Goodman check in for the Lady Scotties. They replace Green and Austin. It's going to be Slagle with it for the Lady Scotties. It's Slagle, Kirkpatrick, Goodman, Strode, and Hagan. Slagle crosses the timeline. It's in the middle to Goodman. Goodman gets it to Strode. She's going to fire for about a 10-footer for a jump shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Hagan. She's going to go back up into the lane. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Allen for the Lady Hornets. London has it coming the other way now. She kicks it over on the right side to Glass. Cross-court pass is now in the corner to Jolly. Jolly gets it back out top to London. It's in the middle to Allen. Allen's going to drive down the lane. Puts up a hard shot. It's no good, but she is fouled.
And Chase, I believe Jakiley grabbing at her ankle, so that can't be very good. But it looks like she might be trying to check back in maybe. We'll see here.
As Strode fell hard to the floor down here just a second ago as well, as Allen's free throw attempt is good at the SCRTC free throw line. Strode was up holding her back after she fell down here a little bit. As Allen's second free throw attempt is good as well. She makes both at the SCRTC free throw line. It's a 41-38 lead for the Lady Hornets. 4 minutes left in the HVAC third quarter. And it's over to Goodman. Back up top to Slagle. Slagle's being guarded by Jolly. Slagle dribbles up the right side. She's cut off. Now she's trapped. Slagle hands it off to Kirkpatrick, who will be fouled by Jolly. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throwing it. It comes into Goodman. Goodman thought about 3. She does not shoot it. The cross-court pass goes to Strode. Strode has the elbow, and her pass is going to be stolen in the hands of Glass. Glass throws it ahead to Jolly. She has it underneath. She's trapped. She tries to throw it out, but it's a steal for Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's got it coming the other way now for the Lady Scotties. As Kirkpatrick's on the floor with it, she loses it. It's off to Strode. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout, and so will we. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
WCLU.
We're back here at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Lander alongside Matthew Clark. We've got an HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be this Jakiley Green 3 to get the Lady Scotties back within 3 at 41-38.
Chase, some good news. Jakiley Green back out on the court, so not that big of an injury there.
Green's got it at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Jolly. Green's got it. She's going to drive down the lane now. She's going to go up with it. Her shot is good, but they're going to get her for a traveling violation, in which she did. She took probably 3 or 4 steps. It's going to come into Jolly for the Lady Hornets. That's the 10th Lady Scottie turnover. Jolly's got it in the front court. It's over on the right side. It goes to Glass. She's being trapped by Kirkpatrick. It's over on the right side to Allen. Glass gets it back. 3:08 left in this HVAC third quarter. It goes over on the right side for an Anna Bly 3. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Hagan for the Lady Scotties. She hands it off to Kirkpatrick. She's bringing it the other way. It's quickly ahead to Green. She fires up a 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for Jakiley Green. She's got 8 points in the quarter. It ties the ball game back up at 41. As Jolly gets it across to Glass on the right side. Glass has it. She drives baseline. She's cut off. Goes back out top to London. It's in the middle to Allen. She throws it in the right corner to Glass. As Allen has it in the lane, she's going to go up to the shot on Strode. It's good. That's her 10th point of the night. It's a 43-41 Lady Hornet lead. As Green's got it, she's going to be trapped. She's trapped by Jolly. It's in the middle of Strode. Strode has the elbow out to Green. She fires up a 3 from the right side again. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty auction 3-point shot for Jakiley Green. That puts the Lady Scotties up 44-43. as it's going to come across in the hands of Glass. It's going to be in the corner for an Anna Bly three. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty three-point shot for Anna Bly. It's a 46-44 Lady Hornet lead. 2 minutes to go in this HVAC third quarter. As it's in the middle of Strode. Cross-court pass tried to get to Goodman, but it's going to be a steal for the Lady Hornets as Jolly's got it coming the other way. She brings it back out. It's over to London on the left side, being guarded by Green. London's going to bring it back out top, throws it to the right side for a Jolly three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Goodman for the Lady Skies, and she is going to be fouled by Anna Bly. That's going to be her third, team foul number 3 in the quarter. Addie Slagle, Cynthia Austin check in for the Lady Skies. They replace Carly Hagan and Riley Strode.
Well, Chase, one thing I can definitely say I did not expect coming here to Hornet Gym tonight was a three-point shootout, but it looks like that's what we're going to get tonight.
As Lily Bly checked in to replace Anna Bly, as Green's got it for the Lady Skies at the top of the key. Green has it on the right side. She's going to fire for another three. It's going to be partially blocked there by Allen. It's London with it coming the other way. She's got it going up the right side. She's going to drive down the lane, puts up a floater in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kirkpatrick for the Lady Scotties. It's off in the hands of Slagle. It's a 46-44 Lady Hornet lead as Slagle crosses the timeline with it. She's going to drive. She's cut off over to Green. Back to Slagle up top. She's going to reset the offense. Slagle's going to go down the middle of the lane now. She gets it off to Kirkpatrick. Over to Goodman, who will fire up a three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Jordy Goodman. That's the fourth Lady Scottie three-pointer in this quarter as they lead 47-46 as Jolly has it in the front court now. It's over in the hands of Allen. Allen hands it off to Glass. She has it on the left side now, guarded by Green. It's a cross-court pass to Jolly. She's looking to get somebody. Goes back out top to Glass. Glass being guarded by Slagle. Hands it off to London as the Lady Hornets reset the offense with 30 seconds left in the HVAC third quarter. London's got it up top again. It's over on the left side. It goes to Glass. Glass is going to drive down the lane. She's cut off by Green. Back up to London. In the middle, it goes to Allen. Over to Jolly. Jolly has it in the right corner. She drives baseline. Goes up with a shot that's good. It's a 48-47 Lady Hornet lead as Green goes to the other end. She misses the layup. Rebound goes to Allen with 10 seconds. Allen's got it coming Glass, She's got it coming the other way. Hands it off to London. London's going to go down the lane. Puts up an 8-footer that bounces around and out. Rebounds in the hands of Jordy Goodman. That's going to be the end of the third quarter as the Lady Scotties trail by 48-47 after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter after a 30-second timeout in WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark as the Lady Skies trail by 48-47 as we head into the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
Well, Chase, and lots of good play from this Lady Scotties team, and it's about the three-pointers and taking a look at this HVAC Services instant replay. Of course, Jordy Goodman being the last to score for the Lady Scotties here in the third quarter, and currently 48-47, and it's going to be a battle here to end out this last quarter, and we'll see who wins.
As the Lady Scotties in the game so far have made 8 three-point shots, 2. The Lady Hornets 5. It's going to be Lady Hornet ball to open up the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as they lead by 1 at 48-47. It's going to be Glass to throw it in for the Lady Hornets. She's going to throw it into Allen. Glass, Allen, London. It's going to be Josie Allen. It's also Anna Bly who just checked back in the ball game. London has it. She shoots a three-pointer in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets as Austin couldn't get a hold of it. It's going to come in. London's going to be the one to throw it in for the Lady Hornets here. It's going to come in to Jolly. She throws a cross-court pass to Allen. She drives down, or Glass drives down the lane, kicks it out to London. London thinks about it, doesn't shoot. It's back out to Glass. Glass is going to drive down the lane now. She's going to go up the shot. It's no good, and they're going to get a blocking foul on Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her third, team foul number 1 in the quarter. That's going to send Aubrey Glass to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2.
Chase Glass currently 5 for 7 on the night from the free throw line.
Her first free throw attempt is no good. She is 5 of 8 on the line. She got her second attempt up. It's good. She'll see 6 of 9 on the night. Lady Hornets lead 49-47 as Slagle comes into the front court with it. As now they're playing a box and chaser on Kayla Kirkpatrick. Slagle's got it on the left side. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go the hoop and lay it up, but missed it, but she is going to be fouled. That foul goes on Anna Bly. That's her 4th. Team foul number 1 in the quarter. That sends Addie Slagle to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2 as her first free throw attempt is good. That sends Lily Bly back into the game for the Lady Hornets. She replaces Anna Bly. Slagle's at the line for one more to tie this ball game up at 49. Her second attempt is good as well.
Chase Addie Slagle on the night, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Her first 2 free throws right there.
It's a 49-all ball game as the Lady Skies pick up in this 2-2-1 press. It goes across in the hands of Allen. She's trapped. Allen's trapped. She gets it off in the corner to Jolly. Jolly throws a cross-court pass to London, who fires up a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped and saved inbounds there by Glass. It's over to Glass in the corner now. It's to Allen at the elbow. It goes in the corner for a Lily Bly 3 that's no good. She gets her own rebound back. It goes in the hands of Glass. Jolly has it for the Lady Hornets. It's back out to Glass. Over to London on the right side, who's left wide open for a 3. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Lily Bly. At the jump ball, it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
Well, Chase Kelsey not very happy there after, the Lady Scotties getting multiple chances to get that board and giving it up.
I don't think she was mad about that. I think she was mad that London was left wide open on the right side. And Lady Skies caught a break as London couldn't knock the shot down. As Austin's got it for the Lady Skies now. She picks up a dribble. Nice backdoor pass to Green. She puts it up, misses the layup. Rebound goes to London for the Lady Hornets, and she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Green. That's her second. Team foul number 2 in the quarter. That was probably more of a frustration foul there by Jakali Green. It's a 49-all ball game. 6:15 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Jolly's got it for the Lady Hornets. It's over on the left side of Glass. In the corner goes to Lily Bly, who fires up a 3. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around in the hands of Austin. Austin's going to bring it all the way up the court. She's going to go to the rim here possibly. She picks up her dribble. It's out to Slagle, who's going to fire up a 3 on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty, an auction 3-point shot for Addie Slagle. Puts them up 3. Lady Scotties take a 30-second timeout. We will take a 30-second timeout as well and come back on WCLU Sports.
South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
LU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. Chase Slanderman alongside Matthew Clark. We're going to look at this HVAC Services instant replay. It's going to be brought to you by this Addie Slagle 3 here from the top of the key. That gives the Lady Skies a 3-point lead as there's 5:53 left in the ballgame at 52-49.
Well, Chase, and again, it's been a 3-point shooting night for both teams, and fortunately for the Lady Scotties, they have just outshot the Lady Hornets from the 3-point line and currently leading the game 52-49, and they'll try and hang on here with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left.
What a time for the Lady Scotties, though, to get hot. When it matters most, as district is next week as well. As the Lady Hornets inbound the ball to 1-2-2 press for the Lady Skies. It goes in the corner to Lily Bly. It's inside to Allen. She gives up a shot. It's no good, but she is fouled. That foul goes on Cynthia Austin, her second. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. as that's going to send Allen to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt is short. The Lady Scotties have 14 fouls in this game to the Lady Hornets 8. Allen at the SCRTC free throw line for one more. Her second attempt is good. She goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 52-50 Lady Scottie lead. 5:43 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As it's going to be Slagle to bring it up for the Lady Scotties. She's got it in the circle. It's going to come over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's going to get a screen from Austin. She's going to drive baseline, goes up with a shot. It's no good. No foul called either. It's going to be a foul on. That foul's going to go on Kayla Kirkpatrick. That's going to be her 4th. Team 4th of the quarter. It's going to be Lady Hornet ball, as it's going to be Jolly to bring it up for the Lady Hornets. It's going to come over to Glass on the left side, over to Jolly over on the right side, back out top to Glass. Glass is going to drive baseline, kicks it in the corner to Bly. It's going to be a steal possibly for the Lady Scotties, but it goes in the hands of Jolly. It's over to London on the right side. She can't shoot. Back to Jolly on the left side. She thinks about the 3, doesn't shoot it. Jolly hands it off to London, who's going down the left side with it. She's going to drive the hoop, and she's going to miss the shot. Rebound goes to Glass. She has it underneath for the Lady Hornets, and she is going to be, it's going to be a timeout for the Lady Hornets. 4:58 left in the fourth quarter. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're back here at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. The 52-50 Lady Scottie lead. As it's going to be Lady Hornet ball underneath. It's going to be Glass to throw it in for the Lady Hornets. She's looking to get in. She cannot get it in. She's going to throw it across half court here. And it's going to be saved by London for the Lady Hornets. London's going to bring it back into the front court, guarded by Slagle. It's over to Jolly on the right side. In the corner it goes to Glass. She drives baseline, kicks it in the corner to Bly. Out to London. She drives down the lane, puts up an 8-footer. It's good. Ties the ball game at 52. 4:40 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As Green has it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. She's going to get a screen from Goodman. It's over to Austin. Austin's going to drive baseline. She's going to go to the rim and miss the shot, but she is going to be fouled by Allen. That's going to be her first, team foul number 2 in the quarter. Sends Cynthia Austin to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2 to put the Lady Scotties possibly back on top.
Chase Cynthia Austin, a 50% free throw shooter on the season.
Her first free throw attempt bounces around and in.
We'll take the upper side of the 50% there.
Yes, it's a 2 there. She is 2 of 3 on the night. She's got one more to get the Lady Scotties a 2-point lead. It is in the air, and it is no good. Rebound's going to be saved by Carly Hagan, though. Hagan gets it to Austin, over to Goodman. Goodman's got the top of the key. She's going to fire up a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Allen. Allen gets it off to Glass. She's got it coming up the right side. Glass is going to pick up her dribble, not called for a walk. It's out for a London 3 on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmo Realty and Auction 3-point shot for Cassidy London. It's a 55-53 lead for the Lady Hornets. 4 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Slagle's got it at the top of the key. She's being guarded by Glass. It's over on the right side to Goodman. Goodman's going to look to bring it back up top. She gets it over in the corner to Green. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties. It's going to be Lady Hornet basketball. As Jolly has it in the front court, goes over to Glass on the right side. It's in the middle now to London. She spins in the lane, kicks it out in the corner for a Glass 3 now. It's no good. Rebound goes to Green for the Lady Scotties. She's off to the races with it. She's got it in the front court. It's in the corner to Slagle. Back out to Green. She fires up a 3 on the right side. It's going to be no good. Rebounds in the hands of Glass. She's got it coming the other way with it now. Glass has it on the right side, goes out top to Jolly in the middle to London. London fires up a free throw line jump shot that's good. This is the largest Lady Hornet lead of the night at 4, 57-53. That's Slagle's got top of the key. 3 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's off to Austin on the right side. She's being guarded by Allen. She's going to drive baseline. She's cut off by Allen out to Green. Green kicks in the corner. Slagle. She fires up a three in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets. As Kayla Kirkpatrick's going to check back in for the Lady Scotties. She's going to replace Jordy Goodman. It's also going to be Anna Bly to check in for the Lady Hornets. She's going to replace Jolly. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throw it in for the Lady Scotties. 2:49 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It comes into Austin. Austin gets it over to Green. Green's going to bring it back out top for the Lady Scotties. She picks up her dribble. It's over to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive up the left side now. She's going to go to the rim. Missed the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Allen. It's over to London with 2:35 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. London has it on the right side. She's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Looks like they're trying to run a little time off. It goes over to Allen on the right side. She's being guarded by Hagan. Back out top, it goes to Bly. Over, it goes to London. It goes inside to Allen. She goes up a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Green. Green's got it coming the other way now. Lady Scotties have numbers. Green's going down the middle lane. Nice pass to Slagle. She's going to lay it up and in. At the South Central bank shot for Addie Slagle. Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick takes a timeout. We will stay right here as it's a 57-55 lead for the Lady Hornets with 2:05 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter.
Well, Chase, and this HVAC Services instant replay will show you it starts with good defense, and that's what it was. Jakiley Green with the rebound, running it all the way down, passing it off to Addie Slagle for the easy layup, and now the Lady Scotties only trailing by 2, 57-55 with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in this ball game. And it's going to take some very good defense here. You know the Lady Hornets are going to try and run off a little clock to, prevent a comeback from this Lady Scotties team. But, regardless of the outcome, Chase, I do want to say I am liking the look of this Lady Scotties team this close to district play. A lot more aggressive than they were to begin the season. And, they're coming on right at the perfect time. All the shots starting to go in and players starting to get a feel for where they are in this offense.
As the polls come out today, Metcalfe County was ranked number 6th in the media polls this week, behind Franklin Simpson, Warren East, Bowling Green, Barron County, and Russell County. So Metcalfe County comes in number 6th in the polls this week as well. It's going to be Lady Hornet basketball. It's Kirkpatrick, Slagle, Austin, Hagan, Green. For the Lady Scotties, it's going to be Glass, Jolly, London, Anna Bly, and it's also Allen for the Lady Hornets. As Jolly's going to bring it across timeline with 2 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It goes over to Allen on the right side. She's going to drive baseline on Hagan. She's going to go to the rim, and she is going to be called for a blocking foul on Kayla Kirkpatrick, and that's going to be her 5th. All 5 of Kirkpatrick's fouls that she picked up, I felt were not fouls.
Well, Chase, and I can't say anything for all of them, but I do know 100% for sure that a couple of these calls have definitely been questionable in Kayla Kirkpatrick's, I guess not in her favor, as again, as you said, she picked up her 5th foul. She's out for the rest of the game.
I'm not sure what more she could have done right there. She was standing like a statue right there. It's going to be Allen with it for 2 at the SCRTC free throw line. Her first attempt is good. It's a 58-55 Lady Hornet lead as Allen's second free throw attempt is good as well. That puts them up 4 at 59-55. 150 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Green's got it. She gets it over to Goodman. Back up top to Green. Over to Slagle. Slagle gets it into Austin. She has it on the baseline. She drives baseline. She goes up with a shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot for Cynthia Austin. It's back to a 2-point Lady Scottie deficit at 59-57. As London has it in the front court. It's going to go to Allen on the right side, guarded by Hagan. Comes back out top to Anna Bly. She's going to get it over to London on the left side, guarded by Goodman. It's over to Jolly at the top of the key. It's over on the right side to Bly. Bly's looking to get somebody. She's going to get it back out in the hands of Allen. Over to Jolly. Jolly's got it on the left side. She's going to get it back out top to London. 1:05 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. London gets it over to Allen on the right side. Back out to London. London's just going to run some clock here as Goodman's has it out top. She is guarding London. London's going to be fouled by Goodman. That's going to be Jordy's first, team foul number 6 in the quarter. That's going to send London to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. London is 3 of 3 at the night at the line. Her first free throw attempt is good. It's a 60-57 lead for the Lady Hornets. 52 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. London at the line for one more. Her second attempt is out, in and out. Rebound goes to Austin. Green's got it coming the other way now. Lady Scotties don't have to have a 3 here if they don't need it. Green's got it top of the key. She loses it, gets it back. It's in the hands of Austin. Austin has it top of the key. Backdoor pass goes to Goodman. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets as Allen is trying to get it back in play with 39 seconds left in the ball game. It's a 3-point Lady Hornet lead as Goodman's going to throw it in for Lady Scotties. She's looking to get in. She can't get in. Finally comes into Austin. It's back out top to Green. Green's got it on the left side. She is going to pick up her dribble. She's looking for somebody to get to. Gets it to Slagle. As Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout with 30 seconds left in this Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As we're going to stay right here during this timeout. As the Lady Scotties trail by 3. It's 60-57. Matthew, who do the Lady Scotties go to right here to get a bucket?
Well, Chase, you can't go to Kayla Kirkpatrick, obviously picking up that 5th foul, which, again, very questionable calls on Kayla Kirkpatrick tonight, but nonetheless, she is out of it. I'd say, the only logical option you go here is maybe Jakylie Green, who has been playing really good ball. 4 of 8 from the 3-point line tonight.
I go for a quick 2 right here, Matthew, and see if you can get Austin in the lane for a shot right here. You get a 2 and then foul and see if you can play the foul game with the Lady Hornets. As there's 30 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter, Lady Scotties trail by 3 at 60-57. It's going to be Goodman to inbound it for the Lady Scotties. Goodman's looking to get it in. She's looking to get it in. She gets it into Green, barely. Green's going to be trapped. It's over to Slagle on the right side. She has it on the right side now. She is trapped. She picks up her dribble. It's over to Green up top with 20 seconds left. Green has it. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up with it, and she is going to be fouled.
Yeah, Chase, and I'm not so sure that she did just get away with a walk there.
Allen gets her second foul, team third of the quarter. That sends Jakylie Green to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. These are 2 big free throws for the Lady Scotties as Green's first attempt is no good. As Coach Coleman from Metcalfe County is going to take a timeout. And we will stay right here during this timeout as well as the Lady Scotties trail by 3. It's 60-57 with Green having one more at the SCRTC free throw line after this timeout. As the Lady Scotties are looking for a win here before district play begins next week as well, Matthew.
Well, Chase, and again, regardless of how this game finishes out, I think this Lady Scottie team has definitely gotten stronger, more aggressive, and kind of found their stroke when it comes to shooting the ball, Chase. And that's something they struggled with early on this season, and that kind of, plays as to why their record is what it is right now. But, once district tournament arrives, all records reset to 0. And it is a completely different ball game, and I believe this Lady Scotties team has definitely found their stride in the perfect timing.
This is a crucial free throw here for the Lady Scotties as well. It's 60-57. Green's at the SCRTC free throw line for 1. She is 4 of 5 on the night. She missed her first attempt right here. She's got one more with 18 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Green's second attempt is up. And it bounces around and out. Rebound is going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lady Hornets, so it's going to go to the Lady Scotties. as the Lady Hornets did not want to pick up the ball there for some reason. It's going to go the Lady Scotties, so they catch a break right here. It's going to be Goodman to throw it in. The Lady Scotties have no timeouts left. Goodman's going to look to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Slagle. She's going to fire for three on the right side. It's good! That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Addie Slagle. Ties the ball game at 60. London's got it coming the other way now. She's going to go to the rim, puts up an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to the Lady Scotties.
Well, Chase, and I don't believe they could have had a better turn of events there, and likely we'll see if they can get a shot off here, but otherwise we're going into overtime.
4 seconds left in this Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Goodman's going to get into Austin. Austin's got it coming across the timeline, and she is going to be fouled. No call. We're going to go to overtime here. That is the best possible outcome the Lady Scotties could have got right there. We'll come back for overtime after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got some free basketball here. It's 60-60.
Chase, looking at this HVAC Services instant replay, Addie Slagle knocking down the very clutch three-pointer right there to send this game into overtime for the Lady Scotties. And they're going to have to step up big time if they want to come out victorious. As you saw, Metcalfe County is not playing around. And, it's going to take a big performance, especially with Kayla Kirkpatrick out for the rest of the ball game.
Yeah, you're right. Kayla is out for the rest of the game. As the Lady Scotties, these fouls will continue as well for the overtime, Matthew. They do not reset. So the Lady Hornets will be in the bonus the rest of rest of the game as well. As we are going to be back in the Walbert Trucking tip-off circle here to begin overtime. As it's going to be Anna Bly for the Lady Hornets. It's going to be Cynthia Austin for the Lady Scotties. This is the first overtime game, or maybe the second of the year for the Lady Scotties. As Chris Sweeney has the ball in his hands, the tip is going to be won by the Lady Scotties in the hands of Green. Green's got it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. This is the second overtime game for the Lady Scotties this year. Green's got it up top. It's over on the right side to Goodman. Goodman gets it out top to Slagle. Slagle's going to drive up the left side. She's cut off. She fires up a three on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Addie Slagle as the Lady Scotties regain the lead at 63-60. It's out top in the hands of Glass. Over it goes to Jolly on the left side. She's going to drive. Pulls up for an 8-footer. That's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Glass. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets. Lady Scotties have regained this lead at 63-60 as we're in overtime here at Metcalfe County. As Bly's going to throw it into Jolly. Jolly's got it on the left side. She's going to bring it back out top. She gets a screen from London. It goes inside to Glass. She has a turnaround on Hagan. Puts up a shot. It bounced around and in. 63-62 game as Slagle's got it. She gets it off to Green. Green's going to cross the timeline with it, guarded by Jolly. Green has it at the top of the key. It's going to go over on the right side to Goodman. Goodman thinks about the three. She doesn't shoot it. It's back out top to Slagle. Slagle drives up the left side. She's double teamed. It's over to Goodman. Goodman thinks about the three. She does not shoot it. She has it at the top over to Green on the right side. As Green's got it at top of the key, she's going to drive down the lane. She's cut off. She's going to bring it back out top and reset the offense. Now she's going to drive again. Puts up a foot. Nice pass to Hagan, who couldn't hold on to it. It's going to be saved inbounds to London there. Nice save by Jolly. London's got it coming the other way now. London's got it at the top of the key. Lady Scotties lead by 1. She's going to get a screen from out. She fires up a deep three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound is going to be another jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. 2:26 left in overtime at the Lady Scottie 1-point lead at 63-62. As it's going to come into Green. Green's going to bring it into the front court for the Lady Scotties. She's going to be guarded by Jolly. It's going to be over on the right side to Goodman. That is almost a steal there by London. Goodman throws a pass in there to Austin. She's got it on the baseline. She fires up a deep jumper. That's an air ball rebound. Rebound goes to Anna Bly for the Lady Hornets. London's going to bring it into the front court now. It's going to be a steal for Cynthia Austin. Austin's got it going another way now. She's going to go to the rim, and she is going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Cynthia Austin as the Lady Scotties take a 3-point lead at 65-62. London's got it on the other end with 1:50 left in overtime. It's over to Jolly. Goes inside to Allen. Allen's double team. She loses it. She gets it back. And there's going to be a foul down low on the Lady Scotties. Wow.
That is a very big bailout for the Lady Hornets because that was not a foul chase.
That foul goes on Addie Slagle. That's her fourth now.
I don't even know if Addie Slagle touched the Lady Hornet there, but nonetheless, a foul shot here.
Allen's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. Her first attempt is good.
I'll tell you what, though, ever since the end of the first quarter, these refs' whistles definitely got a lot of work.
Allen's second free throw attempt bounces out. Rebound goes to Hagan. She's got to be up to close to 10 rebounds now for the Lady Scotties. As Green has it for the Lady Scotties. She crossed the timeline with it. She's going to drive down the lane with it. She's going to pull it back out. 1:30 left in this overtime. Green's got it on the right side. She's going to drive to the rim. She's cut off again by Jolly. Green is trapped, and it's going to go out of bounds off of the Lady Hornets. As Goodman's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. 1:26 left in this first overtime. It comes into Slagle. She's going to go down the lane. Puts up a floater. It's no good. She gets her own rebound back, though. She's going to bring it out top. Now she's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go up for a shot. It's good. And a foul.
Chase, I think this whole crowd would have rioted. She got smacked right across the face there as she was driving in.
That foul goes on Allen. Her third team foul number 4 as Coach Coleman of Metcalfe County takes the timeout as the Lady Scotties lead 67-63. We're going to stay right here. 1:19 left in overtime.
Chase, and this is probably the biggest win for the Lady Scotties if they can come out on top.
Whoa, don't jinx it right now.
I'm not jinxing anything. If they come out on top, this is going to be the biggest win of their season.
I'd agree 110% on that one. And this would be a much needed Lady Scottie. It would give them so much confidence, even heading into tomorrow's game. And it opens eyes in their district tournament. It opens the people's eyes getting ready for the district tournament as well, as they're seeing this score right now across the region. Well, this is a good Lady Hornet basketball team.
And I want to take a look at this HVAC Services instant replay. The Cynthia Austin steal going down to a wide open layup. And that turned the momentum of this overtime and into the Lady Scotties' favor. And all they got to do right here, hit these crucial free throws at the SCRTC free throw line. And, hopefully play some good defense and come out of this ball game victorious.
This is a crucial free throw. The Lady Scotties are up 2 possessions. But one more point would be needed right here. Slagle's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 1. This is to put the Lady Scotties up 5 possibly. Her free throw attempt is up, and it's good.
And that is big for this Lady Scotties ball club.
Slagle's got 6 in this overtime period. They got a 5-point lead. Jolly's got it in the front court with 1:17 left in this overtime. Jolly has it on the right side. She picks up her dribble. It's over for a Blythe 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to London. London has the lane. She goes back and it's blocked by Hagan. She's got it in her hands. It's over to Green. Green's going to be fouled by London. That's going to be her third team foul number 5. That's going to send Jacali Green to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
Jason, I'm not sure what's going on, but at the beginning of overtime, they had the team fouls for the Scotties at 1, and now they're at 5.
No, they haven't. They added a timeout. The Lady Scotties got another timeout as Green's first free throw attempt bounces out. Each team gets another timeout added to begin overtime. Green's at the line for one more here. Her second attempt is good. Lady Scotties lead by 6. It's a 69-63 game. 1 minute left in this overtime. It comes into London. She crosses the timeline with it, guarded by Green. She gets a screen from Allen. London fires up a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Slagle, and there's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Hornets as Allen took a hard fall there for the Lady Hornets, and she is on the ground. And she is up. It's going to stay Lady Hornet basketball with 54 seconds left in the overtime period. It's going to be Lily Bly to check into the ball game. She's going to replace Allen. going to be Lady Hornets ball underneath their own bucket as Coach Coleman's going to take a timeout here. They got 2 more left after this with 54 seconds left in this overtime period, and we will stay right here. As the Lady Scotties lead by 6, 69-63. It's a 30-second timeout for the Lady Hornets as the Lady Scotties are looking to get a win here on the road tonight. As it's going to be Lady Hornets basketball underneath their own bucket here. So I'm sure Coach Coleman over is trying to draw something up for London probably out of this timeout. London on the night she has took 22 shots in this ball game. She is currently only 8 of 22. She does have 10 rebounds, so she's got a double-double. It's going to be it's going to be Glass to inbound it for the Lady Hornets. She's going to get into London, who fires up a 3 on the left side. It's an air ball. Rebound goes inside to Glass, and she is fouled underneath. That foul goes on Jordy Goodman. That's going to be her second. Team foul number 8 of the second half. It's going to send Aubrey Glass to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first attempt was no good. Glass has got 1 more to try to get the Lady Hornets within 5. Her second attempt is good. It's a 69-64 ball game as Goodman's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. It's going to come into Slagle. Slagle's trapped. She splits 3 Lady Hornets, and she is fouled. That foul goes on Lily Bly, her first, team foul number 6 of the second half. That's going to send Addie Slagle to the SCRTC free throw line where she is going to shoot 2 crucial free throws to try to give the Lady Scotties a 3-possession lead.
Well, Chase, Addie Slagle going into tonight only a 45% shooter, but she has come out and played a very, very good ball game.
Did you just jinx that first free throw, Matthew? Slagle's missed the first free throw. She's at the line for 1 more. She was 3 of 3 on the night until Matthew jinxed it. Slagle's second attempt is around and in, so she's now 4 of 5 on the night free throw line. It's a 70-64 lead for the Lady Scotties as London's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, and she's going to miss the shot. Rebound's in the hands of Bly. She puts it back up, missed it. Rebound goes to Austin. She's got it going up the right side now. She splits 3 defenders, and she's going to be fouled. With 34 seconds left, that's going to be Lily Bly's second. That's the team foul number 7 of the half. That sends Cynthia Austin to the SCRTC free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. This one, if she makes 1 out of 2 here, it makes it a 3-possession ball game as Austin's first free throw attempt is no good. Lady Sky is currently 3 of 6 from the free throw line in this overtime period. Austin's at the SCRTC free throw line for 1 more here as her second attempt is good. That gives the Lady Scotties a 3-possession lead at 71-64 as Jolly has it. She's got it coming up the right side with 30 seconds left. She's going to drive the rim. She's going to lay it up and in. As a foul's going to be called there on Glass. Or excuse me, that foul's going to be called on London, her 4th. That's going to send Ja'Kylie Green to the SCRTC free throw line for 2 more here. She is 5 of 7 on the night so far. Excuse me, 5 of 8. As her first free throw attempt is good. It's a 72-66 ball game. She makes this second. It's a 3-possession game again. Her second free throw is no good. Rebound goes to London. London's got it coming the other way. London's cut off at half court by Green. It's over to Jolly with 18 seconds left to back on top to London. London's going to drive down the lane. She puts up a wild shot that's good. That's a South Central bank shot for London. It's into Slagle with 10 seconds, and she's going to be fouled. That foul goes on Lily Bly. That's her 3rd. It's going to send Addie Slagle to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2 with 9.3 seconds left in overtime. Lady Scotties do hold a 4-point lead. Slagle's first attempt is no good. as the Lady Hornets will take a timeout. Coach Coleman's going to take a full timeout here as we will stay right here. It's a full timeout for the Lady Hornets with 9.3 seconds left in the first overtime period, as the Lady Scotties have been without Kayla Kirkpatrick in this overtime period as well. As you can tell, the Lady Scotties here have got one more free throw after this timeout to get a 5-point lead. If they make that, I would say this game has basically been put on ice. It's going to be Green, Austin, Slagle, Goodman, and Hagan for the Lady Scotties. After this timeout, it's going to be Slagle for one more at the SCRTC free throw line. As all 4 Lady Scottie players will be off the free throw line for this shot. It's going to be Slagle. She's going to shoot one. 9.3 seconds left in this overtime period. Slagle's free throw attempt is up, and it's good. It's a 73-68 lead as it comes into Jolly. No, don't foul if you're the Lady Scotties. Jolly fires up a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Glass. She lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot as Coach Coleman calls a timeout with 1.1 seconds left here in overtime. If you're the Lady Scotties here, Matthew, what do you do with this inbounds play? Do you just throw it all the way across the floor in hopes that somebody just touches it?
I think you might be onto something there. I think get all of your players down on the opposite side of the court. Even if the Lady Hornets get the ball, I mean, the chances of them getting off a shot with 1.1 seconds is very slim, and then they've got to make the 3 to even send it into a double overtime. So I think for the Lady Scotties, that's probably the best solution, because you know if they come down here and they get all the players down on this side where they're going to inbound it, that it's going to be very tight, and it could lead to a much easier shot that way.
As the Lady Scotties do lead by 3 here. They've added 1 second to this clock during this timeout as well, that I just noticed. It's went from 1.1 to 2.1 now. As I would do the same thing as we were talking about here, is throw it as deep as you possibly can right here. If you're the Lady Scotties, you just want somebody to touch it. Honestly, you want to bat it and maybe hit it out of bounds before a clock expires. So let's see what the Lady Scotties do right here.
Well, and Chase, it looks like they're all going to send them down there to the inbound side, which you know, I would almost have them on the other side of the court, but that's just me.
London's going to be in the back right here, so she's expecting a long pass as Goodman's going to throw the inbounds play. Goodman gets it into Green, and she's going to be fouled with 1.3 seconds left. So as long as Green makes one of these free throws, this game is over with. That foul goes on. That foul goes on Jolly, her 3rd. So it's going to be Green to go to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2 more. That their first one was good, and that should do it. The Lady Scotties lead 74-70. Green's got 1 more here at the SCRTC free throw line with 1.3 seconds left. Green's second attempt at the line is good as well. It's a 75-70 lead for the Lady Scotties, and that's going to do it. As Jolly crosses the timeline, she's not going to get a shot off. The Lady Scotties win 75-70 here at Metcalfe County High School. That improves them to 6-22 on the season. That drops Metcalfe to 15-11 on the season. We'll come back after a 6-minute timeout with the Don Franklin postgame show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guaranteed. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 75-70 Lady Scottie victory here tonight at Metcalfe County. That takes them to 6-22 on the year. It drops Metcalfe to 15-12 on the year. We've got the Don Franklin postgame show for you here as Dylan here finishes up adding the stats here. Matthew, what a Lady Scottie victory tonight on the road.
Well, Chase, and like we kind of talked about, regardless of what the outcome would have been of the game, it definitely helps the Lady Scotties' favor for it to be a victory, and it was a fantastic performance by this Lady Scotties team. But regardless, this Lady Scotties team is looking very, very good going into district play or district tournament, of course, next week. And we do want to say really quick while we await Dylan finishing up the stats, we will be covering the entire district tournament, the 15th district tournament here on WCLU. Of course, you can listen at 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, but we will have the video broadcast of every single basketball game in the 15th district tournament this coming, I believe, next week. So what we're going to do while Dylan finishes up stats is Kelsey Kirkpatrick is out here. We're going to go ahead and get her on, and then we will take a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats.
We've got Coach Kirkpatrick here joining us now. She's got a big smile on her face. We can tell she has a big smile on her face. It's always good to get a Lady Scottie victory. Coach Kirkpatrick's now joined us. It's a 75-70 victory against the Lady Hornets in overtime tonight. As you were without Kayla in overtime, and still the girls never stopped fighting. They kept fighting. They kept going. They kept going on and on. As you were led by Addie Slagle, who had 20 second-half points. She ends the game with 24 points. Also, Jakali Green ends it with 22 as well. Those two. And then you had 4 players in double figures tonight as well, with Cynthia and Kayla also having 11 in there. Coach, tell us about the victory tonight.
Metcalfe was they're a really good program, and they've got the experience. They've been in situations like that to where girls kind of lack that experience. So I'm proud of how they stepped up and overcame it. That's a game that we've been talking about all year. Yes, you made mistakes. Yes, we made 13 turnovers, and I have a feeling most of those came in the second quarter. So we didn't lay down and stop playing like we had been in the past. I can't think of one quarter tonight where we just stopped playing. I think we played a full 4, and that's great to see right here before district tournament.
It's always good to get confidence going into the district tournament as well. As team high on the night, or team high on the year though, 11 threes in this ball game tonight as well. And 13 turnovers, that's free basketball in another quarter as well. So y'all have cut down the turnovers as well.
Knock on wood. No, I think that was a good win for all the girls. Addie, she'd been in a slump. I think this was a huge night for her. I looked at Coach Nate on the bench, and he's like, I see it in her eyes now. And, she knocked down another 3. Jakali, she's moving the ball well. She's seeing the transition. Kayla's starting to find her range again. So, Carly, Cynthia, Jordy, the entire team, I'm very proud of how they competed tonight and played together as a team. And, you even hear the bench down here screaming and cheering. So I'm excited. I'm happy for them, and I'm proud of them.
We get to take this momentum to tomorrow night as we come back home to face Cumberland County, another 16th district team. We will see you tomorrow night, Coach
Yes, sir.
Kirkpatrick.
Thank you.
Congrats on the victory.
Thank you.
That is Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick after a 75-70 victory here at Metcalfe County. So we are going to let Matthew get going here if he's ready with the Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats. You ready, Matthew?
Well, I'd be ready if you had my mic turned on, Chase.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to turn yours off. Go ahead.
Yeah, of course, a very, very big win for this Glasgow Lady Scotties ball club, and winning the game in overtime 75-70. And we'll go ahead and take a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats of this Lady Scotties win. And we'll kick it off with Metcalfe County. For team play, they were 24 of 71, Chase. 24 of 71 from field goal range, and I don't know how they managed to get up 71 shots, but they did. And, again, like Kelsey said, a very, very good ball club is Metcalfe County, and that just means it's an even bigger win for this Lady Scotties ball club. But 20 of 28 from the free throw line, and 35 total rebounds. And get this, Chase, the biggest stat that I saw from the night for the Lady Scotties, I talked about it at the Don Franklin halftime show. The Lady Scotties gave up 8 offensive rebounds. In the second quarter, they only gave up 7. Or the second half, excuse me. So a very good turn of events for the Lady Scotties. And again, 10 total team fouls for the Metcalfe County Lady Hornets. And looking ahead at the Glasgow Lady Scotties team stats, 23 of 54 from field goal range, 10 of 23 from the three-point line, 18 of 27 from the free throw line, and 27 total rebounds for the Lady Scotties. And for the turnover side of it, it was 13 turnovers, but again, like Kelsey said in her interview, a lot of those coming on earlier in the ball game. So, they went into the half and, refreshed themselves and ended up coming out playing a lot better and getting the 75-70 victory. As for individual stats for Metcalfe County, it was Cassidy London leading the way for the Lady Hornets with 27 total points on 9 of 25 shooting from field goal range, and she added on 4 free throws. She was 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and 11 rebounds for Cassidy London. Other scorers on the night included Aubrey Glass, who had a very good scoring night, 17 total points, 5 of 8 from field goal range, and I believe 7 of 11 from the free throw line, added on 7 rebounds, and 6 of those being on the offensive glass. So a very big performance tonight from Aubrey Glass. And looking ahead, Josie Allen with 14 total points for the Lady Hornets, 3 of 14 from field goal range, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, and 7 rebounds for her. Also scoring on the night is Anna Bly, who was 4 of 13 from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, added on 8 rebounds and a total of 11 points on the night for her. And not scoring on the night, but she did have 2 rebounds, was Lily Bly. She was 0 for 2 from from field goal range, and again 2 rebounds, 1 of those being on the offensive glass. So Chase, only 5 scorers tonight for the Lady Hornets. So it's very big for the Lady Scotties to come in and limit these scores. There were 4 Lady Hornets that were averaging 10 or more points. And again, with this game going into overtime, there were still 4 Lady Hornets that averaged more than 10 points, and actually 3 of those 4 almost averaged 15, or, almost had 15 or more points, but a very good performance overall from this Lady Scotties ball club. Taking a look at the individual stats for the Lady Scotties, and it was Addie Slagle that led the way. After struggling in her previous game, Chase, she came out tonight, and like I predicted in the pregame show, lit up the floor. 24 total points for Addie Slagle on 8 of 16 shooting from field goal range, and added on 5 free throws. She was 5 of 7 from the SCRTC free throw line, and 3 boards to go along with that. So 24 total points tonight for Addie Slagle, leading the way for the Lady Scotties. But right behind Addie Slagle was Jakiley Green with 22 points on 5 of 15 shooting, and also making 8 free throws at the SCRTC free throw line. She was 8 of 12 there, and 3 rebounds for Green. Other scorers on the night included Cynthia Austin and Kayla Kirkpatrick, who each had 11 for the Lady Scotties. Of course, Austin was 4 of 9 from field goal range, 3 of 6 from the free throw line, and added on 8 boards for the Lady Scotties. A very good performance from Austin, And Kirkpatrick doing a lot better. And like Kelsey said in her post-game interview, Chase, Kirkpatrick has found her stride from this three-point line, and not just from the three-point line, but shooting overall 3 of 7 on the night, and her 3 makes coming from the three-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 2 boards for a total of 11 points and 2 rebounds on the night. Other scorers included Jordy Goodman, who was 1 of 3 from the three-point line, added on 2 boards there, and Carly Hagan, 1 of 2 from field goal range, and 8 rebounds for Hagan tonight. A big performance, at least rebounding the ball for Carly Hagan. Also scoring on the night was Riley Strode, who was 1 for 2 from field goal range, added on a board. And Chase, that was all your scoring for this Lady Scotties ball club. Again, a very big performance tonight from this Glasgow Lady Scotties team. And you know, you can't say enough good things about this team as they head into the district tournament next week, as they will take on Cumberland County tomorrow at Scottie Gym. But nothing but excitement, nothing but momentum swinging in the direction for this Lady Scotties team right at the perfect time. Again, your final score 75-70 in overtime.
You couldn't ask for a better time to get hot shooting the basketball either. It's the perfect time to do it. It's like it just makes the 15th district just even more interesting than it already is. Everybody thought going into that it's going to be interesting on both sides, boys and girls, no matter who you draw, no matter what happens. This Lady Scottie team's back in action tomorrow night against Cumberland County, another 16th district team, as we've got about 11 minutes here before the the boys game. We're going to take a 5-minute timeout and let us get prepared here for the boys game against the Hornets and the Scotties. We'll come back after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any 2, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm gonna own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with a same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
If you already have internet through SCRTC, there's a pretty good chance your speed just went up, maybe even paying less. And if you don't, check on fiber optic with SCRTC in your area, because 500 meg is now only $70. That's 500 down and upload. And if you want more speed, SCRTC got it, up to 5 gig of it. Make the switch right now at scrtc.com and we'll do the install free. This won't last forever. With unmatched customer support, SCRTC, your best and last internet provider.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
We're back here at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We've got the Don Franklin pregame show on the boys' side now, as it's the Hornets and the Scotties. Metcalfe County comes in at 9-18 on the season. They are 2-6 in the district. They will play Monroe County in the first round of the district tournament next week. The Scotties come in at 7-15 on the season. They are 3-3 in the district. The Scotties are coming off of a loss last week to Franklin Simpson, 58-56 in heartbreaking fashion at Franklin Simpson High School. Metcalfe County, though, on the other hand here, is coming off of a 87-72 loss as well. They have now lost. Metcalfe County has lost 5 in a row as well. Glasgow won this game 64-57 last season. The last 6 games, it's been a 3-3 split between these two teams. But over the last 10 years, the Scotties have had the better of the Hornets. We've got 4:30 left before tip-off here. Matthew, we're going to start with Metcalfe County here. They are led in scoring by Cade Button, who averages 25 points a game. He's in the top 15 in the state in scoring as well. He just scored his 1,000th point in his career. What are the Scotties going to do to stop him tonight?
Well, Chase, and like kind of we were talking about off air, Cade Button does score a lot. He does shoot a lot, and he makes a pretty good amount, but he also throws up a lot of shots. So, you don't have to necessarily stop him completely, because regardless of if we stop him or not, he's going to throw shots up tonight. The key to the victories tonight is going to be a contain on Cade Button, who was just recently named to the boys' third team, 4th region team by the the Coaches Association. So, he's a very, very good player. Like you said, was presented with his 1,000th game ball just this past game against Barron County. And, he's a very good scorer. He's fast, he's strong, he's aggressive, and like you said, he's going to throw shots up. So the Glasgow Scotties are definitely going to have to keep an eye on him throughout the game and just make sure that they get defense on him tonight.
The Scotties are coming off a game where they did not make a three-point bucket. They were 0 of 10 from the three-point line at Franklin. They also got out-rebounded 41-19 in that ball game as well. And somehow, Matthew, it was still a 2-point game down there at Franklin the other night. Metcalfe County, though, comes in on the year. They average 61 points a game. They shoot 43% from the field. They shoot the three ball pretty good at 30%. They shoot 73% from the free throw line. That's also pretty good as well. The Scotties come in on the year averaging 57 points a game. They shoot the ball really good from the field at 44%, 35% from the three, 66% at the line, though. So the Scotties are it's pretty similar stats, though. The Scotties and Metcalfe County, their records are pretty similar as well, and their district records are a little off. But still, the Scotties are on the road tonight where they're, like we talked about on the car ride over here, 1-11 on the road this year.
Well, and Chase, like you were talking about the Franklin-Simpson-Glasgow game, of course, Franklin-Simpson winning that ball game 58-56 at the very end. Yeah, it was a 2-point game, and they didn't make a single three, but they were the by far most aggressive team that night between both of them, and that's what kept them in the ball game. And you've got to look for that same aggressiveness tonight, especially from sophomore guard Jarek Martin, as he had a pretty good game against the Franklin-Simpson Wildcats, as well as John Carter Walbert. You'll obviously look at both of those two players to lead this team, as they do on the season, averaging 15.4 and 10.9 respectively. And, Jarek Martin has got to step up tonight big time. And kind of like we were talking about on the car ride over here, Metcalfe County does not necessarily have the size to guard Jarek Martin. So, you've got to get it into the paint, get him in the paint, and get him scoring early and often in this ball game.
I would agree with you there, Matthew. Martin's got to have the mentality tonight to just drive down the lane like he normally does. He normally just goes into the lane and he takes one step and he's at the rim already. So the Scotties are going to look to lean on Jarek Martin and Walbert again tonight. Also needing a little bit of production from Jeremiah Driver as well, who has been quiet in recent games, I feel like, Matthew.
Yeah, and I can definitely agree with that, Chase. Jeremiah Driver came out this season, being a dominant force down in the paint, and has since then just kind of been quiet. And I'm not sure what it is, and I'm sure Coach Buford is trying to figure out that same exact thing. And, we've talked with Buford before the game today, and he said he's going to be subbing in and out very frequently, as he has the past couple of games, which I feel like personally has given a burst for this Scottie team here, and we'll see what happens. But hopefully, Jeremiah Driver can get his scoring back in check, and we can come out victorious tonight.
Yeah, we're going to continue with the Don Franklin pregame show here. We're going to give you our TJ Regional Health starting lineups, as they're both going to be introduced. First, we're going to start with Metcalfe County. Starting at guard is going to be Cade Button. He's a sophomore. Starting at another guard is going to be Maddox Garrett. He's a sophomore. Starting at another guard is going to be Ben Shirley. He's a junior. Starting at another guard is going to be Cabot Bowling. He's a senior. And starting at forward is going to be Hudson Jesse. He's a junior. Head coach of the Lady Hornets, head coach of the Hornets is Brandon Brotman. They are 9-18 on the season, 2-6 in district play. Now for the Scotties. Starting at guard is going to be John Carter Walbert. He's a senior. Also starting at guard is going to be Jarek Martin. He's a sophomore. Also starting at guard is going to be JoJo Driver. He's a junior. Starting at forward is going to be Jeremiah Driver. He's a junior. And starting at forward is going to be Landon Mitten. He's a sophomore. Head coach of the Scotties is William Buford in his second season. His assistant coaches are Brandon Stockton, Matt Sexton, and Tucker Kirkpatrick. As Matthew, what is our 3 keys for a Scottie victory tonight?
Yeah, so the first and biggest key, like we've mentioned, and I feel like we can mention it over and over again, Jarek Martin has to step up tonight for this Scotties ball club, as they do not have the size to guard him, and he can use that physicality that we both know that he has to get into the paint early and often for this Scotties ball club. The second being to contain Cade Button. Of course, you're not going to stop him, it's going to be very hard to stop him. So you've got to contain him. And third, you've got to have a good bounce-back game for Jeremiah Driver.
I'm willing to say that Martin's going to guard Cade Button tonight and put a little size on him, as we got our same 3 referees in this ballgame as we had in the last. Chris Sweeney, Jared Combs, and Adam Ryder. That concludes our Don Franklin pregame show. It's going to be Jarrett Martin and Hudson Jesse in the Walbert Trucking tip-off circle. Chris Sweeney has the ball in his hands, and we're ready to go here in boys action. It's 8:07 already as the girls game went long. As the ball is going to be in the air, it's going to be won by the Scotties. JoJo Driver has it. He's going to go to the rim. He lays it up and misses the shot, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Garrett, his first, team first. That sends JoJo Driver to the SCRTC free throw line where he is going to shoot 2. 3 seconds into the ball game. His first attempt is good. Puts the Scotties on the board first at 1-0. Driver's second free throw attempt is good as well. Good start for the Scotties as they lead 2-0. As it's going to be in the hands of Garrett. He's going to start at point guard. It's a man-to-man defense. It's Martin guarding him. It's going to be out top. It goes to Button. Button has it on the right side. He's in the corner trap. He throws it out for a Jesse 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an Elmo Realty auction 3-point shot for Hudson Jesse. Hornets lead 3-2. JoJo Driver brings it in the front court. It's over to Walbert. It's a 2-3 zone for the Hornets. It's over to Martin on the right side. He's looking, gets it in the middle to Mitten. Mitten has it. He kicks it out to Walbert. Walbert has it in the lane. Nice pass to Jeremiah Driver. He lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot. Nice passing there from the Scotties. It's a 4-3 Scottie lead.
Very good ball movement to start the night for the Glasgow Scotties.
Garrett has it up top. He's looking to get it off the Button. He can't. It goes into Jesse. It's free throw line. It's going to be a steal for Mitten. Mitten's got it going the other way. He's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up. He is going to miss the shot. Rebound goes in the hands of Garrett. Garrett's got it coming the other way. It's off to Jesse. He fires up a 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Jarrett Martin. He's got it going the other way. It's a 2-on-1 break. Martin's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up and in.
And Chase, a dunk attempt there by Minton. I don't think Coach Buford's going to be very happy with that, especially being as wide open as he was.
And Grayson Bartley's quick to the scorer's table. As it's in the lane is Button, and they're going to get a foul here on the Scotties. That foul goes on JoJo Driver. That's his first. Team foul number 1. Foul is going to be on the floor. It's going to be Grayson Bartley to check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Mitten. As it's going to be Garrett throwed in underneath. It comes in the middle of Jesse. He's got it on the other side. He puts it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jesse. He's got the first 5 for the Hornets. It's a 6-5 lead for the Scotties. Looking like this could be a track meet as well tonight. Driver's got it in the corner now. Cross-court pass goes to Martin. He's got it on the right side. It's cross-court pass over to JoJo Driver, who fires up a 3 on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmo Realty auction 3-point shot for JoJo Driver. It's a 9-5 Scottie lead here. Less than 2 minutes.
Chase, I think you might be right there, Chase. It might just be a track meet tonight.
As it's over on the right side to Garrett. It's back up top. It goes to Shirley. It's over to Button. Now it's back out top to Jesse. He's got the free throw line. It goes back over to Shirley on the right side. It goes to Bowling. Now it's out top in the hands of Garrett. Over. It goes on the right side to Bowling. It goes in the corner to Shirley. He's going to get picked up by Bartley. Shirley brings it back out top in the hands of Garrett. He's being guarded by Martin. Garrett has it on the right side. Goes over to Shirley. Shirley loses it out of bounds. It's going to go to the Hornets.
And that's now 2 questionable calls by this referee team on the night.
As it comes into Button at the top, he's guarded by JoJo Driver. Button has been held scoreless for the first 2.5 minutes. Button crosses over, drives down the lane, puts up a shot in the lane that's good.
And that is the first of probably many points tonight for Cade Button.
Right on cue. As Walbert has it over to JoJo Driver on the right side. It's a 2-3 zone. Cross-court pass goes to Martin. Martin has it on the left side. 5:13 left in the opening quarter. 9-7 lead for the Scotties. JoJo Driver gets it over to Walbert on the right side. Being guarded by Button. Back out top to Martin. Martin has it. It's going to be over on the left side to JoJo Driver. He's double teamed. Back out top to Martin. It's over to JoJo Driver. He's wide open for a 3. He pulls it. It's good. That's an Elmo Realty An auction three-point shot for JoJo Driver. He's got 8 of the first 12. It's 12-7.
His second three on the night for the Scotties.
Button drives down the lane. Nice moving lane. Goes up a shot. It's no good, but he is fouled. That's going to be JoJo Driver's second.
And JoJo Driver having a little issue keeping up with the very fast Cade Button. He'll have to pick that up tonight.
That's his second foul, though, Matthew, so he's probably going to come to the bench for a long time right here as Button's at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. His first attempt is good. It's going to be Nunley to come in to replace JoJo Driver as well.
Well, and Chase, the issue being that, like you said, JoJo Driver scoring 8 of the first 12 for the Scotties, and him coming to sit on the bench is not a good thing for the Scotties.
Button's at the line for one more. His second attempt is good as well. It's a 12-9 Scotty lead. Quickly, it's to Nunley. Nunley's going to go to the rim, lay it up, missed the layup. Rebound goes to Hudson Jesse. He missed a point-blank layup right there. Quickly, it goes in the corner to Shirley. Nice catch. It's out for a three-pointer now by Bowling. It's no good. Rebound goes to Bartley, and he goes right into the hands of Hudson Jesse. He lays it right up and in. No foul call whatsoever.
Yeah, that's
mind-blowing.
Strange.
It's a 12-11 lead for the Scotties. 4 minutes left in this opening quarter. Walbert's got it topped over to Nunley on the right side. It's over to Martin up top. He's going to pull up for a free throw line jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Jesse. Jesse has 7 of the first 11. As it's in the front court to Garrett. Garrett's got it up top now, guarded by Bartley. It's over on the left side to Button, who's picked up by Nunley. Button goes in the lane. He puts up a floor. It's blocked by Martin out of bounds. It's going to stay Hornet basketball. It's going to be Bowling to throw it in. It comes into Garrett. Garrett has it. He gets it over on the right side to Jesse. He's being guarded by Jeremiah Driver. He fires up a 3 on the right side. It's going to be no good. Rebound goes. Nunley's got it quickly going the other way. He throws it into the wall back there. A little out of control by Nunley.
Almost a quarterback pass there. He might be in the wrong sport here.
It almost went up top up there. So it's a turnover for the Scotties. As Coach Buford was not happy about that pass. Button's going to bring it into the front court. It's going to be over to Shirley. It's going to be inside to Bowling, over to Shirley. Back up top, over to the right side to Bowling, over to Button. Button's got it up top, guarded by Nunley. He's going to drive down the lane. He goes up the shot, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Nunley, his first, team foul number 3. That sends Button to the S free throw line where he is going to shoot 2. His first free throw attempt is good.
I believe his 7th point on the night, so
I have him for 5 so far. As Button's second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes to Martin. As it gets a screen, he goes down the lane, kicks it over to Jesse. Jesse throws a cross-court pass in the hands of Tucker, who just checked into the ball game. He puts up an 8-foot fall-away jumper. It's no good. Rebound goes to Martin. Martin got hit in the face, but he's got it going with it the other way. Martin has it. He's going to drive the rim, kicks out to Bradley. Bradley gets it out top to Nunley. Nunley has it up top for the Scotties. 2 minutes left in this opening quarter. As Nunley has it, he hands it off to Bradley. Hands it off to Bartley. Bartley's driving down the lane with it. It's over to Jeremiah Driver in the corner. It's over to Nunley in the corner. Nunley has it, drives baseline, puts up a scoop shot that's good. It's a 17-12 Scotty lead as it's going to be in the hands of Garrett with it. It's over to Tucker on the right side. Tucker has it, goes back out top in the hands of Huffman. Over to Garrett on the left side, back out top to Jesse. Jesse drives down the lane, pulls up for a free throw line, jump shot's no good. Long rebound goes in the hands of Jesse, gets it back. He goes up at the lane, his shot's no good, but he is fouled. Foul goes on Jalen Bradley, his first, team foul number 4 in the quarter. That sends Hudson Jesse to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. His first attempt bounces in and out. Javen Garman checks in for the game for the Skies. Also, Walbert re-enters. They replace Jeremiah Driver and Jarrett Martin. So that's now the 9th Scotty player to see the floor tonight in the first quarter. as Jesse's at the line for one more. His second attempt is good. He goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 17-13 Scotty lead as Walbert comes in the front court with it. It's a 2-3 zone. It's over to Bradley on the right side. He was looking to be trapped. He is not trapped. Back up top to Nunley. 1:10 left in the quarter. It's over to Walbert on the left side. Back over to Bradley. Over to Nunley in the corner. Nunley's looking. Gets it back up top to Walbert. Walbert drives downside. Pulls up for an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Hudson Jesse. He throws it ahead to Button. Button's got it going the other way. He's going to lay it up, and the shot's going to be blocked by Walbert. No! Is they're going to say it's goaltending on Walbert?
And the refs over here talking.
As they're going to say they're not going to give him the basket right there, so it's 17-13 as it's going to go to the Scotties. No goaltending call. Nunley has it over up top to Bradley. It's over on the right side to Walbert. Walbert's trapped back out top to Nunley. Over to the left side to Bradley. Bradley gets it back out top to Walbert. Over to Nunley on the right side. It's going to go into Garmin. Garmin puts the spin move on the line. Hook shot's no good. Rebound goes to Garmin. He gets it back. It's going to be off of the Hornets. It's a 17-13 lead for the Scotties. 32 seconds left in this opening quarter. As it's going to come into Bradley in the corner. He's going to bring it back out. Bradley's now going to pull it for a three-pointer on the left side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's a 20-13 lead for the Scotties. And it's going to be Garrett with it in the front court with 15 seconds left. He's being guarded by Bradley. He's going to drive right. He's picked up by Bradley. Now he hands it off to Jesse. He brings it back out top, and they will hold for one. Jesse has it guarded by Garmin. Jesse's going to drive right. Spin moving lane. It's in the corner. It goes to Tucker. He fires up a three that's no good. Long rebound goes to Walbert, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Scotties lead 20-13 after one quarter of play. We back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC. The savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC. 678-2111. Call and save today.
Ready? WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 20-13 Scotty lead after one quarter of play.
Yeah, Chase, in a very competitive ball game so far by both teams. Cade Button already kind of having himself a night, and he's currently 3 baskets made from the free throw line. Excuse me. I'll get it out eventually there. So 3 points there and 1 field goal basket made. So 5 total points so far on the night for him. And we're just now getting into the second quarter, Chase.
Him and Hudson Jesse have all 13 points combined here as well. It's Metcalfe County ball to open up this second quarter of play. As Garrett has it, he's guarded by Bradley. It's over on the right side to Button. Button has it free throw line. He puts up a jump shot that's good.
Add 2 more there, Chase.
As Button on cue scores to begin the second quarter of play. It's 20-15. Walbert's got it on the right side. It's Walbert, Bradley, Nunley, Martin, and Garmin. Walbert has it in the lane. He gets it off to Garmin, who mishandles it, but he gets it back. It's over to Walbert in the corner, who fires up a three that's in and out. Rebound goes to Nunley. He loses it, but he is going to be fouled going back up with it. That foul goes on Shirley. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 1 in the quarter. That's going to send Nunley to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. As it's a 20-15 Scotty lead as Nunley's at the SCRTC free throw line 4-2. His first free throw attempt is good. It's going to be Colin Scheid to check in for the Hornets. He replaces Shirley, who just picked up his second foul.
And, Chase, if you haven't noticed, JoJo Driver still on the bench as he'll spend most of this second quarter there.
Nunley's second free throw attempt bounces out. Rebound goes to Jesse. It's now a 1-2-2 press for the Scotties. as Button's got it coming across the timeline. It's in the corner to Tucker. Tucker throws it over to Button. Button drives up the left side, and he is going to be fouled. Foul goes on Nunley. That's going to be his second now. Team foul number 1 in the quarter.
And Coach Buford's going to have a decision to make as both Nunley and Driver with 2 fouls.
Garrett's looking to throw it in. It comes into Jesse. Back to Garrett. He has it on the baseline. He goes up the shot. Blocked by Garmin. Garmin's got it for the Scotties now. He hands it right in the hands of Button. Button's trapped inside now. It's out to Garrett. Garrett gets in the corner to Button now. He's being trapped by Martin and Bradley. Button has it. He drives down the lane. He puts up an 8-footer. They're going to get him for a charge. And he did. That's going to be Button's first. Team foul number 2 in the quarter.
And here comes Jeremiah Driver to check back into the ball game.
And he's going to replace Nunley as Landon Minton will also check into the game for the Scotties. He's going to replace Javen Garmin. It's a 21-15 lead for the Scotties. It's going to be Martin to throw it in bounds here for the Scotties. It's going to come into Walbert. It's a 2-2-1 press for Metcalfe County. And this is probably just what the Scotties just want to see right here as it's over to Minton in the front court. Back up top to Bradley. He brings it to the top of the key. Bradley is being guarded by Garrett. He has it on the left side now. It's inside to Minton. Minton's going to post up. He's going to go to the rim in the lane. He puts it up. His shot is good. Nice move there by Landon Minton. That's his first 2 of the night. The 23-15 lead for the Scotties. It's over to Garrett in the backcourt. It's in the middle to Jesse. He's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it in the corner to Tucker. He thinks about 3. Gets it in the middle to Jesse. It's going to be a steal for Minton for the Scotties. Nice steal there as Bradley got the hands on it right into the hands of Minton. Martin's got it on the right side now. He's going to get a screen from Jeremiah Driver. He's going to drive down the lane. Kicks it to Minton on the baseline. Minton's posting up. He's going to go to the rim. He tries to kick it out to Driver, but he steps on the baseline.
Yeah, and I thought he stepped on the baseline a lot sooner than they called it there, but a tough break for the Scotties as it goes to the Hornets.
It's going to come into Button. It's a press for the Scotties here. Cross-court pass goes to Garrett. It's a 1-2-2 press. He's going to be trapped. It goes in the middle of Jesse. He drives down the lane, puts up a floater, bounces out. Rebound goes to Minton for the Scotties. It's in the hands of Walbert. He's got it coming the other way now. Nice pass inside to Martin. He misses the layup, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Tucker, his first. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Jarrett Martin to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Martin on the night has 4 points. This is his first trip to the free throw line. His first attempt is no good.
Chase Martin currently a 54% free throw shooter, and he'll have to be very good tonight for the Glasgow Scotties, as this ball game is going to be a lot closer than most people think.
Bowling checks in. He replaces Garrett. Martin's at the SCRTC free throw line for 1 more. His shot attempt is good, so he goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 24-15 Scotty lead. As Bowling gets it across to Jesse. He's got it going down the lane. It's in the corner for a Tucker 3 on the left side. That's good. It's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot.
Exactly what the, sorry, Chase.
It's exactly what the Hornets wanted, and that's exactly what they got right there as well as a turnover. As Button has it, he throws it inside to Bowling. He has it underneath the shot's blocked, goes back up with it. His shot is good.
And just like that, it's a 4-point ball game.
24-25, 20 left in the second quarter play. Walbert's got it. It's over to Bradley. Bradley has it. He throws a cross-court pass to Minton in the middle to Martin, who's going to throw it down in the lane. It's a 26-20 lead for the Scotties as it's in the backcourt over to Button. Button's going to throw it over to Bowling. It's inside to Jesse. He pump fakes, goes to the shot. It's blocked. It's in the hands of Jesse again. He goes back over it, puts it up and in. It's a South Central Bank shot for Hudson Jesse. It's a 26-22 game. Bradley's got it on the right side over to Walbert. Cross-court pass goes to Jeremiah Driver, who loses it out of bounds. It's going to go to the Hornets. It's going to be Metcalfe County basketball as it comes in the Button. It's back in the hands of Bowling. Bowling has it. He picks up his dribble. It's over to Button on the left side. Button throws a cross-court pass to a wide-open Shive. It's over in the left corner for a Tucker 3 that's good.
And the Hornets have cut this lead down to a 1-point lead.
It was 24-15 quickly. It's 26-25. Bradley throws it across to Jeremiah Driver. Martin has it. He loses it now. It's in the hands of Tucker. Tucker's got it coming the other way now. He throws it in the corner. Button, but it's going to be a tip pass. It's straight in the hands of Button. Button kicks it out for Jesse. It's back out for a Jesse 3-pointer on the right side. That's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot for Hudson Jesse. Hornets now on a 13-1 run as Walbert has it for the Scotties. It's 28-26. It's back to Walbert. He throws a cross-court pass to Jeremiah Driver. It's going to be in the middle to Martin. He's going to throw it to Mitten, who's going to lay it up and in. And the foul.
And the Scotties finally stopped this very, very big run that the Hornets were going on with a very good shot there by Landon Mitten, drawing the foul and going to the line to try and add one more here.
That foul goes on Shives. That's his first. Team foul number 4. It ties the ball game up. His Mitten shot was good. It's going to be Garrett to sit for Garrett to come back in for the Hornets. He replaces Bowling. His Mitten's free throw attempt was no good. It's 28-all, 3:48 left in this second quarter as Garrett crosses the timeline for the Hornets. He's going to get a screen from Hudson Jesse. He's got it on the left side now. Gets it off in the hands of Button. Button's going to drive, spin move, goes up with a hard shot. No good. Rebound to Bradley. Bradley's got to go another way. It's a 4-on-2 break. Bradley's going to go to the rim on Hudson Jesse. He's going to lay it up and miss the shot. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver, and it's going to be a quick jump ball there.
That was a very quick jump ball there. I believe Jeremiah Driver got possession of that back, but
it's going to stay Scottie basketball, though. It's going to be Martin to throw it in underneath for the Scotties. It's going to come in to Mitten in the corner. Back up top to Bradley it goes. Bradley brings it to the circle. It's over to Martin on the right side. Martin has it. It's going to be thrown inside to Mitten, who had possession, but it's going to be a steal for the Hornets as Garrett has it coming the other way. Garrett throws it in the corner. Nice tip pass there by Bradley to make sure Tucker don't get the ball. It's going to stay Hornet basketball.
Well, Chase, and they're trying to pass it to members of the crowd here to make a bucket.
3:15 left in the half. It's a 28-all ball game. It's going to be Tucker to throw it in for the Hornets. Tucker's looking to throw it in here. It comes into Button. Button has 7 first-half points. He's being guarded by Walbert. It's going to be tipped in the backcourt there by Walbert. It goes in the corner for a Garrett 3 now on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got it for the Scotties. He's going to bring it up, guarded by Hudson Jesse. Probably a little mismatch for Martin as well. Martin has it. He's going to bring it back out top, and they're going to set up the offense. Martin's got it in the circle. He's going to bring it all the way over on the left side now. He's guarded by Garrett now. Martin has it. He's going to go down the lane. He's going to put up a hard shot. No foul called. His shot's no good. And it's going to be saved in bounds by Martin. It's going to be in the hands of Button, who saves it into Walbert. Walbert's got it on the right side now. It's in the middle, down low to Bradley. He lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jalen Bradley. They lead 30-28.
Chase, one of the Metcalfe County Hornets grabbing the net, too.
No call. That's usually goaltending as it's Garrett with the top of the key. It's over to Button. Button's going to drive baseline on Walbert. He picks up his dribble. It's over to Jesse, who fires up a 3 on the left side. It's no good. Rebound. It's in the hands of Shive, but he is fouled there by Mitten. No way! It's going to be his first, team foul number 2 in the quarter.
And it seems like Metcalfe County getting bailed out there as their player trips over, but a late foul called there by one of the referees to give Metcalfe County the ball.
Huffman checks back in. He replaces Shive. It's Garrett to throw it in. It's underneath to Jesse. He goes up with a shot. He tried to get it off. It goes into Tucker in the corner. He was trying to get it to Huffman. It's back out top to Button. 1:58 left in the half. It's a 30-28 Scottie lead. As Button has it. It goes inside to Jesse. He has it on the baseline. He picks up his dribble. It's going to go inside, but it's going to be a steal for the Scotties. Yes! Saved in by Jalen Bradley. It's over in the hands of Walbert. Walbert's going to split 2 defenders. He's going to go down the lane. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot by Walbert. That's his first 2 points of the night as well.
And Chase, that all started with that Jalen Bradley hustle play there to save the ball in bounds.
It's over to Tucker on the right side. He's being guarded by Martin. He thinks about the 3. He does not shoot it. It's over to Huffman. Back it goes to Garrett. It's back up top to Jesse now. Jesse's driving down the lane. He's going to go up with a shot in the lane. Hard shot. Bounces around and in.
A very tough shot there by...
It's quickly ahead to Bradley. Back over to Walbert. 1:08 left in the half. Walbert has it. He's being guarded by Cade Button. As we go under a minute here left in the half. Walbert's got it top of the key. He's being guarded by Button. As the Scotties are going to set up a play right here. It's over to Bradley on the right side. He's being guarded by Tucker. He's going to get a screen from Jeremiah Bradley. or it's Jeremiah Driver. Now it's out top to Mitten. Mitten tried to get it inside to Jeremiah Driver. It's back out to Martin. Martin's going to get a screen from Mitten. It's in the corner to Bradley. Bradley's going to try to get it back out to Walbert. It's going to be a steal for Button. Button's got it going the other way. He's going to lay it up, and it's going to go in and a foul. That foul goes on Walbert, his first, team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Cade Button to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot one. It's going to be Bartley check in for the Scotties. He's going to replace Mitten. It's also going to be Bowling. He's going to check in to replace Tucker. It's going to be Button at the SCRTC free throw line to shoot one to put the Hornets up a point. His shot is up, and it's good. Hornets take a 1-point lead at 33-32 as it comes into Walbert with 20 seconds left in the half. It's over to Bradley on the right side. It's going to be back to Walbert. Walbert's got to get it across the timeline. He picks up his dribble. It's inside to Jeremiah Driver. He lays it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jeremiah Driver. It's a 34-33 lead. 10 seconds left in the half as Garrett has it. He's going to drive down the lane. It's over in the corner to Huffman. He's going to drive on Bartley. He steps, and it's going to be a foul there on Bartley and one.
Chase, I'm not so sure about that one.
Foul goes on Bartley, his first, team foul number 4 in the quarter. That puts the Hornets up 35-34 as it's going to be Tucker to check in for the Hornets. He's going to replace Garrett. It's also going to be Neal to check in. He's going to replace Jesse. As the scoring has picked up in this quarter for both teams. And it's going to be Huffman to shoot one at the SCRTC free throw line. His attempt is no good. Rebound's going to be tipped around the hands of Bradley, and that's going to be it. Metcalfe County leads 35-34 here at the half. We'll come back after a 5-minute timeout for the Don Franklin halftime show on WCLU Sports.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, we've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers.
Go at him! Go at him!
It's time for the Don Franklin Auto Halftime Report.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 35-34 lead for Metcalfe County here at the half. We've got the Don Franklin halftime show for you. I think Matthew's ready to get going with the Garcia's Grill sizzling stats. Matthew, go ahead and take it over.
Chase, I have never been more than ready, and it is a current score of 35-34 in favor of Metcalfe County. And we'll take a look at the team stats first, and then the individual stats, of course, brought to you by Garcia's. And it was 13 of 29 were the Metcalfe County Hornets at the half from field goal range, 4 of 9 from the three-point line, and 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Of course, 9 rebounds for the Metcalfe County Hornets, 4 of those being on the offensive glass. And 5 total turnovers for this Hornets team at the half. Taking a look at the Glasgow Scotties halftime sizzling stats, they were 13 of 26 from field goal range and 3 of 5 from the three-point line, as well as 5 of 9 from the free throw line and 16 rebounds. So they are out-rebounding the Hornets 16-9, 5 of the Scotties rebounds being on the offensive glass. However, one thing that they aren't winning in is the turnover battle, as they currently have 9 at the half as opposed to Metcalfe County's 5. So they'll have to clean that up going into this HVAC third quarter chase if they want a chance to win this ball game. But taking a look at your individual stats, it is currently Hudson Jesse, not the name you thought you would hear leading the Metcalfe County Hornets at the half, but Hudson Jesse currently with 15 points on the night, 6 of 13 from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for his total of 15, and 7 rebounds on the night so far, 3 of those on the offensive side of the glass. Next up is Cade Button, who most people thought and think will lead this team at the end of the night, which might very well happen. He currently has 10 points on the night, 3 of 7 from field goal range, and 4 of 6 from the free throw line for a total of 10 points so far. And he'll look to add on to that in the second half. Other scorers for the Metcalfe County Hornets are Cruz Tucker, with 6 total points in this first half, 2 of 4 from field goal range, again for his 6 points on the night. Other scorers include Cabot Bowling, who was 1 for 2 from field goal range, 1 rebound, being on the offensive glass for his total of 2 points, 1 rebound at the half, as well as I believe that's Colton Huffman, who was 1 for 1 from field goal range, 0 for 1 from the free throw line for his total of 2 points at the half. And not scoring on the night, but having an offensive or a defensive board was Colin Shive. Looking at your Glasgow Scotties, it was, let me see here, I believe it was JoJo Driver leading the way for the Glasgow Scotties at the half, 2 of 3 on the night from field goal range, 2 of those being from the 3-point line. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and his total of 8 points so far on the night. Other scorers for the Scotties include Jarek Martin, who stepped up big time so far, 3 of 6 from field goal range and 1 of 2 from the free throw line for his total of 7 points. Had that big dunk early in the second quarter, as well as 5 rebounds on the night so far, one of those being on the offensive side of the ball. Other scorers for the Scotties include Landon Minton, 2 of 3 from field goal range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line for 4 points and 1 rebound. Jalen Bradley, 2 of 3 from field goal range for 5 points on the night and 1 rebound. Also scoring was Grayson Bartley, he did not score, 0 of 1 from the 3-point range and 2 rebounds on the night. Other scorers include Quinn Nunley, who was 1 of 3 from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 3 total points and 2 rebounds. Jeremiah Driver, 2 of 3 from field goal range, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for 5 points and 2 rebounds. And I believe that covers everyone other than J.C. Walbert, who was 1 of 3 from field goal range for 2 points and 1 rebound. And Chase, that's a look at your Garcia's halftime sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto halftime show.
I will say you've got the time just right both times here, Matthew, because guess what? Halftime is over for the Don Franklin halftime show, and we're going to go quickly right into the HVAC third quarter. As the Hornets lead 35-34, it's going to be Hornet basketball to open up this second half of play. It's going to be the same 5 starters that begun the game for the Scotties, same for Metcalfe County as well, as JoJo Driver will re-enter the lineup here to start this third quarter for the Scotties. It's going to be Bowling to get it in. He gets it into Garrett. Garrett drives down the lane, puts up a shot off the board. It's in. And quickly, the Hornets are on the board to begin this second half. It's 37-34. Walbert has it. He has it in the front court. It's a man-to-man defense to open up this quarter of play. As Walbert's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to JoJo Driver. He has it on the right side. He tries to get in the lane. He loses it. It's out to Martin. Martin has it. Goes in the corner to JoJo Driver, who fires up a 3 in the left corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction 3-point shot for JoJo Driver. A much-needed shot for the Scotties. It's 37-all here in the HVAC third quarter.
Well, Chase, he comes back into the game and automatically impacts this game, draining a 3 and tying up the game at 37-all.
Bowling has it on the right side. Goes inside to Jesse. He's going to lose it. It's in the hands of Shirley. Shirley gets it up top for a Garrett 3. It's no good. Long rebound's going to be saved in bounds to Shirley in the corner. Comes out top to Button. Button brings it back out into the circle for the Hornets. He's being guarded by Walbert. It's over to Shirley on the right side. Goes back out top to Bowling. Over to Button on the left elbow. Back out top to Hudson Jesse. He fires up a 3 at the top of the key. It's a long 2, they're going to say. So it's a long 2 there for Hudson Jesse. It's a 39-37 lead for the Hornets as Walbert has it in the front court. He's got it in the circle. It's a 2-3 defense this time for the Hornets. He goes with it over on the left side. It's going to come to Martin up top. Martin's going to drive in between 2 Hornets. He goes up and shot. It's no good, but he is fouled. That foul goes on Garrett, his second, team foul number 1 in the quarter. Sends Jarek Martin to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2.
Jarek Martin currently 1 of 2 on the night from the free throw line.
His first attempt is good. It's a 39-38 ball game. Martin's at the SCRTC free throw line for 1 more to get the Scotties back to a tie ball game here. Martin's second attempt is good. It's a tie ball game at 39-all. This is going to be Hornets basketball. It's Garrett with it in the backcourt, guarded by JoJo Driver. He crossed the timeline with it. It's over on the right side to Bowling. It's in the middle of Button. Button spin moving lane, goes up with a shot. It bounces around and in. 41-39 lead for the Hornets is the 2-2-1 press for the Hornets this time. It's over to JoJo Driver. He crossed timeline, throws it over to Jeremiah Driver. It's going to be stolen by Jesse, though. Jesse's got it going the other way. He has it in the lane, kicks it out to Garrett. It's now inside. It's stolen by Walbert. Walbert's got it going the other way for the Skies. He throws it ahead to Driver, who's going to go up to the rim and put it up and miss the shot, but he is fouled.
A very good pass there by J.C. Walbert. Great court vision from the senior guard as Jeremiah Driver will go to the line and try and make this a tie ball game once again. He's currently 1 of 2 on the night.
He's at the SCRTC free throw line for 2. His first attempt is no good. Quickly comes Huffman into the ball game for the Hornets. He's going to replace Shirley, who just picked up his 3rd foul. Jeremiah Driver's at the line for 1 more. His 2nd attempt is good. He's 2 of 4 on at the line tonight. It's 41-40. As it's going to be Garrett with it in the backcourt. Hornets lead by 1. He crossed the timeline with it, guarded by JoJo Driver. He's got it on the left side. It's out in the left corner to Button. He drives down the lane. He picks up his dribble. He's looking to get somebody. Goes out to Huffman. Over on the left side to Jesse. Jesse's got it on the left side. He fires up a 3 now. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty in auction. 3-point shot for Hudson Jesse. It's a 44-40 lead for the Hornets. That's their largest of the night. It's over to Mitten. Mitten's got it on the left side. He missed Jeremiah Driver down low. Martin's going to put up about a long floater. It's no good. Rebound's going to be in the hands of Mitten, and it's going to hit the baseline. It's going to go out of bounds to the Hornets.
Well, and a big missed opportunity there by the Scotties, turning the ball over and giving it back to the Hornets with the 4-point lead.
I thought Mitten could have threw a pass in there to Jeremiah Driver, who was open in the lane, but he did not. As Garrett crossed the timeline with it, they lead by 4 right now. 5 minutes left in the HVAC 3rd quarter. It's going to be down inside to Huffman, who puts it up and off the board and in. That's the South Central bank shot for Huffman. It's a 46-40 lead as it's into the front court to JoJo Driver. He's going to drive down the lane, puts up a floater off the backboard. It's no good. Rebound goes through Mitten's hands, out of bounds. It goes to the Hornets. It's going to be Nunley to check in for the Skies. He's going to replace Jeremiah Driver. It's a 47, they say. 40 lead now.
Chase, I'm not sure where they got that extra point from.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It should be 46. It's going to be a steal for Martin. Martin's got it going the other way. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Jarrett Martin. It's a 46-42 game.
They fixed the scoreboard there. I was a bit concerned there.
As it's going to be Button with it coming the other way. Button's going to drive down the lane. He picks up his dribble. He tried to get in there, Jesse, but he throws it out of bounds. It's going to go to the Scotties as the Hornets lead 46-42. 4:23 left in HVAC 3rd quarter. It comes into Walbert. Walbert gets it over to JoJo Driver. He's got it at the midcourt line. He picks up his dribble. He loses control of it. He throws a wild pass to Nunley. It's over to Martin. Martin losing control, but he gets it back. It's over to JoJo Driver on the left side. He drives down the middle of the lane, goes up with the shot. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Jesse. Jesse gets it off in the hands of Garrett. Garrett has it. He crossed the timeline with it. It's over in the corner to Bowling. He's got it on the right side. It comes out to Jesse up top. Martin goes for the pump fake. Jesse has it. He puts up an 8-footer. It's no good. Rebound is in the hands of Walbert, but it's going to hit the baseline, but it's going to go to the Scotties either way. 3:44 left in the HVAC 3rd quarter as Scotties trail by 4, 46-42. Walbert has it in the backcourt. It goes over to JoJo Driver. It's over to Walbert. It goes ahead to Nunley on the left side. In the middle to Martin. Martin has it in the lane. He picks up his dribble. It's out to Nunley in the left corner. Back up top to Walbert. He gets a screen from Jarrett Martin. Walbert's going to go down the lane. He's going to get an easy layup. He's going to lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for Walbert. That's only his 4th point of the night as the Scotties are back within 2 at 46-44.
Chase, Walbert has got to step up and help the Scotties here on offense.
Button has it in the left-hand corner. It's into Jesse. He's going to go up with it off the board and in. It's quickly ahead to Mitten, who's got underneath. He loses it, and he's going to get called for a travel underneath. It's a 48-44 lead for the Hornets as Tucker checks back in. He's going to replace bowling. It's going to be Jesse to throw it in for the Hornets. As Walbert is tying his shoe before we can resume play here. 3:05 left in the HVAC third quarter.
Well, Chase, with Landon slipping, I'm surprised they didn't get a towel out there on the floor.
As Jesse's looking to throw it in, it's going to come into Garrett. Garrett has it. He's guarded by JoJo Driver. He's going to cross the timeline with it. Garrett has it on the right side. It's in the corner to Button. He's being guarded by Walbert. It's down inside to Jesse. He's being guarded by Martin. It's going to be a steal by Walbert, though. He throws it quickly ahead to JoJo Driver, who's going to go to the rim and lay it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for JoJo Driver. It's back to a 2-point ball game at 48-46.
Great hands there by J.C. Walbert on defense.
Button gets it into Jesse. He's out for a Tucker three in the left-hand corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Tucker. His third of the night. It's a 51-46 lead for the Hornets. As Martin has it on the left side for the Scotties now. It's going to come across court pass to JoJo Driver, who's going to drive baseline. He's going to be fouled by Tucker. It's going to be his second, team third of the quarter. It's going to be Bartley and Bradley for the Scotties. They replace Walbert and Mitten.
Chase, I don't want to jinx it, but not a lot of fouls being called here in the third quarter.
Martin gets it into Nunley. It's going to go out top to JoJo Driver. He's got it up top of the key. It's going to go in the middle. It was a kick ball, no call, as the Hornets come up with the ball.
And when I say there's not been any calls, I mean that, Chase.
Right on cue, as Garrett has it at top of the key. It's over to Button on the left side, guarded by JoJo Driver. He's going to get a screen from Jesse. He's going to go to the rim. It's going to be, puts it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot. It's 53-46. It's the Hornets' biggest lead of the night. It's out top in JoJo Driver's hands. A 2-3 zone for the Hornets. It's over on the left side to Bradley. He thought about the three. He doesn't shoot. It's out top to Nunley in the circle. Over to JoJo Driver on the right side. It's back out top to Bradley. It's over to Nunley on the left side. Back out top to Bradley. Bradley thinks about the three. Gets it over to JoJo Driver. He'll fire up a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Huffman. As Garrett gets it quickly ahead to Tucker. Inside it goes to Button. It's going to be a steal for Bartley. Martin's got it going the other way for the Scotties. 1:23 left in HVAC third quarter. As Nunley tried to get the pass underneath, but stolen by Jesse. Jesse has it for the Hornets. He's got it in the backcourt. He's going to lose it. It's quickly in hands to Garrett. They're in trouble getting a 10-second violation. They do get it across half court. It's over to Button. Button's going to drive down the lane. He goes up with a shot that's good. Scotty's in real trouble here. It's 55-46, and Coach William Buford takes a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Come back on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landerman alongside Matthew Clark. And he's going to give us an HVAC Services instant replay.
Chase, I am in the story of the night on this Metcalfe County run. Cruz Tucker hitting a three-pointer right there. And, the Scotties have got to step up on defense. They started off the night strong. And as you just saw right before the timeout, Cade Button drives in for a layup with numerous Scotties in the paint. So not sure what's going on there on the defensive side of the ball, but Coach Buford taking a timeout, getting his team hopefully back on track, and we'll see what happens here with 1 minute left in the third quarter.
As we talked about, Matthew, in the pregame, the road troubles for the Scotties. This is the largest deficit of the night at 9. 1 minute left in HVAC third quarter. It's over to Bradley. It's in the corner to Nunley. Nunley throws it back out top to Walbert. It's going to go back in the corner to Bradley. Bradley's going to throw it to Walbert, who's going to fire for three from the top of the key. Bounces around and in. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot. It's a 55-49 Hornet lead. A bucket the Scotties needed. Garrett's got it on the right side, guarded by JoJo Driver with 35 seconds left in the quarter. Garrett brings it out top to the circle. JoJo Driver picks him up. It's into Jesse on the right side. Back to Garrett. Hornets going to hold for the last shot here in the quarter, I believe. Garrett's got it. He's going to drive down the lane. He decides to bring it back out. He's got it in the circle. He's now going to drive down the lane. He's going to go up the shot in the lane. It's no good. Rebound goes to Bartley. Bartley gets it off the JoJo driver. Quickly ahead. It goes to Nunley. Nunley's not going to catch it. Button's going to save it inbounds to Jesse. Jesse has it. He's going to bring it up the court with 10. It's over to Garrett. Garrett crosses the timeline with it. He's got it. He's going to drive down the lane. He tries to get in the corner for a three-pointer by Huffman. It's no good. Rebound goes to Bradley. Bradley's got it. He throws ahead to Walbert. That's going to end the quarter. It's going to be a 55-49 lead for the Hornets after 3 quarters to play. We'll be back with the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Underham alongside Matthew Clark. It's a 55-49 lead for Metcalfe County after 3 quarters of play. We've got the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter for you here very soon.
Well, and Chase, I'm not sure what happened there at the end of the third quarter. Cade Button throwing himself into Jalen Bradley and nothing being called there. I thought everyone here in the audience kind of agreed that was kind of a hip check there.
It's going to be the Scotties to open up the ball with it here to begin the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. In need of some buckets here. They trail by 6 entering the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter and probably going to need a big quarter here as Metcalfe County scored 22 and 20 in the 2 quarters since the first quarter after they scored 13. Walbert's going to bring it into the front court to begin the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. He's going to get a screen for Jeremiah Driver. He picks up his dribble inside. It's over to Martin. Martin has it. He gets out to Walbert, who's going to fire for 3 on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Garrett. Walbert has had a very quiet night. It's over to Jesse on the right side. He's being guarded by Jarrett Martin. Back up top to Garrett, guarded by Bradley. It's a man-to-man defense for the Scotties. It's over to Jesse. Inside it goes to Tucker. He lays it up and in.
And just a complete breakdown there on the defensive side of the ball for the Glasgow Scotties.
It's an 8-point Hornet lead as Walbert brings it into the front court, 57-49. Walbert's got it on the left side. He's going to get a screen from Jeremiah Driver. He's going to go down inside. Kicks out for a Bradley 3 in the right corner. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty. An auction 3-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's back to a 5-point game at 57-52. It's going to be Garrett with it. He's got in the front court guarded by Bradley. Bradley up to 8 points on the night. It's over to Button on the right side. He's being guarded by Walbert. Button has had quietly a great night. He has 16 points. It's out to Jesse. Martin has picked up at the mid-court line. Hudson's going to drive down the lane, kicks it out to Button, who's going to fire up a long 2 on the right side. That's good. It's a 59-52 game as Bradley comes into the front court with it. Bradley has it. He's going to hand it off to Nunley. Nunley has it, hands it off to Walbert. Walbert thinks about the 3, drives down the lane, gets it off Jeremiah Driver, who puts it up and in, and a foul. That foul goes on Huffman. That's his first of this fourth quarter. He's going to send Jeremiah Driver to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 1. His free throw attempt is good. It's a 59-55 lead for the Hornets as Garrett has it in the backcourt. He's being guarded by Bradley. Gets a screen from Jesse. Garrett's going to cross the timeline with it. It's over in the hands of Tucker on the right side. He's being guarded by Nunley. He's looking to get somebody. He can't. He's picked up by Nunley. It's back out top to Jesse. Jesse's being guarded by Martin. Jesse gets it out to Button at the top of the key. Button being guarded by Walbert's going to drive up the left side. Going to go to the rim, spin move, goes in the lane. He walked with it, no call. Rebound goes to Nunley. Walbert's got it coming the other way. It's quickly headed Bradley in the corner. He thought about the shot, gets it out to Walbert, who's going to fire for 3 on the right side. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and auction 3-point shot for JC. Walbert Scotties trail by 1 at 59-58. It's going to be Button with it coming the other way. He's going to drive down the lane. He decides to bring it back out. Now he'll drive down the lane. Kicks out to Tucker on the right side. Blocked by Nunley. Walbert's got it for the Scotties. He's got it coming the other way as the Scotties are looking to slow down this pace a little bit as they trail by 1, 59-58. Walbert's got it at the top of the key. It's a 2-3 zone for the Hornets. As you can tell, the Hornets are getting tired here. Their hands are going on their knees as it's out top to Bradley. Over to Walbert on the right side. Walbert has it. He gets it back out top to Bradley, who's going to fire up a three at the top of the key. It's good. That's an Elmore Realty and Auction three-point shot for Jalen Bradley. It's a 2-point Scotty lead. Coach William Buford takes the timeout. We'll come back after a 30-second timeout on WCLU Sports.
We know there's a big difference between being in a community and being part of the community. That's why here in Glasgow, we cheer on the Scotties. We work hard every day to make a positive impact on the community we call home. Behind our golden arches, we strive daily to serve delicious food and treats. If you could only smell this McDonald's ad, you'd smell how delicious this burger and fries really are. Join our McTeam. To learn how, text KY209 to 38000. Benefits include a sign-on bonus up to $500.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. Matthew, take us through this HVAC Services instant replay.
Well, I guess I have to have my mic down to do that. Jalen Bradley with a very clutch three after the great pass from J.C. Walbert gives the Scotties another lead by 2 points, 61-59 here in the fourth quarter.
A much-needed Scotty lead as Garrett's going to cross the timeline with it with 5 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's going to go to Jesse. He's got it guarded by Martin. He's looking to drive. He pulls up from the free throw line. Jump shot that's no good. Rebound goes to Nunley. He hands it off to Walbert. Walbert quickly comes into the front court with it. He's being guarded by Tucker. Walbert has it on the right side. He's looking to drive. He's going to step back for a three-pointer. That's in and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Jesse. It's quickly ahead to Garrett. He's going to drive down the lane. He kicks it back to Jesse. It's going to go inside the Button. He's got it underneath. He goes up with it. His shot is good. That's a South Central Bank shot for Cade Button. It's a tie ball game at 61 again. As Bradley has in the backcourt, it's a 2-2-1 press. It's over to Walbert. It's back to Bradley. Bradley's going to cross timeline. It's over to Martin. Martin's going to go into the lane. He's going to pass it off to Jeremiah Driver. It's in the middle to Martin, who loses it, but he gets it back. He's got in the lane. It's in to Nunley, who puts it up and misses the shot. He goes back with it. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Martin. Martin's got it in the lane. He's going to go up the shot. It's no good. Rebounds in the hands of Tucker. Tucker throws it ahead to Button. Button has it on the other end of the floor. He's got it top of the key. It's over for a Tucker three on the left side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jeremiah Driver for the Scotties. It's over to Walbert now. Under 4 minutes to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter as Walbert's going to cross the timeline with it. It's a tie game at 61. He's being guarded by Garrett. Walbert has it on the right side now. He's being guarded by Garrett. Hands it off to Bradley. He's going to bring it into the free throw line over to Martin. Martin's going to drive down the lane. Nice move. Nice floater. It's up and in. It's his 13th point of the night. Scotties retake the lead 63-61 as Garrett's going to cross the timeline with it with 3:30 left in the game. It's going to be over to Button. Button drives baseline. He goes up with shots blocked by Martin. They're going to get a foul on Martin. That foul is his first, team first of the quarter, first of the second half as well. That's going to send Cade Button to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two. His free throw attempt is good. It's going to be Bowling to check in for Metcalfe County. He replaces Garrett. Button's got one more here at the SCRTC free throw line to tie this ballgame back up. His free throw attempt is good. It's a tie game at 63 as the Scotties inbound the ball to Bradley. He's trapped in the corner. Bradley has it. He gets over to Walbert. Walbert's got it going up the right side now. He is trapped again. It's over to Bradley. Scotty's got to get across the timeline. They do. It's over to Jeremiah Driver. Over to Martin. He's going to go to the rim. He loses it, but there's going to be a foul underneath.
Chase, this is tough.
Open. That goes on Bowling. His second, team foul number 2 in the quarter. It's going to be Scotty ball underneath. It's going to be Walbert to throw it in. Walbert's going to throw it in. It's going to come in to Jeremiah Driver at the free throw line. He's going to bring it back out, get it to Nunley. Walbert's going to come get it. It's a tie ball game at 63. 3 minutes left in the quarter. It's a 2-3 zone for the Hornets. Walbert's got top of the key. It's over to Bradley. He thought about the three. He don't shoot it. It's over to Nunley. In the middle to Martin. Out to Walbert, who's going to fire a three on the right side. It's no good. Rebound goes to Jesse. He throws it ahead to Button, who's going to get a wide open layup. He's going to lay it up and in. It's quickly ahead to Nunley. Over to Bradley in the left corner. Bradley has Nunley's going to go to the rim. He's going to lay it up, and he's going to be fouled in the lane. That foul goes on Jesse. That's his first. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. That sends Nunley to the SCRTC free throw line where he is going to shoot two. He's got 3 points on the night. He's 1 of 2 on the line on the night. Nunley's first free throw attempt is good. JoJo Driver checks in for the Skies. He's going to replace Jeremiah Driver. I've said that twice tonight. Nunley's second free throw attempt. The SCRTC free throw line is good as well. It's back to a tie game at 65 with 2:40 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It comes into Button. He's being guarded by Walbert. Button's going to cross the timeline with it. He's got it on the right side. He's going to get a screen here from Huffman, who checked back into the ball game. He's going to drive down the lane. He gets it in the corner to Jesse. Goes back out top to Button. Button has it. He drives down the lane. He's cut off by Walbert. It's out top to Tucker. Tucker gets the screen from Jesse. Martin went for the steal. It's going to be inside to Jesse, who's going to have it in the lane. He gives up a shot. It's good. That's a South Central bank shot for Hudson Jesse.
Hudson Jesse, 24 points and 10 rebounds on the night.
It's quickly back in the front court. Walbert's got it. 67-65 lead for the Hornets. 2 minutes left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. It's in the corner to Nunley. It's down inside to JoJo Driver. He puts it up and in. That's a South Central bank shot for JoJo Driver. It's a tie ball game at 67. 1:50 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. This is going to come down to the last shot right here, I believe, later in this game. As Button's got it on the right side, gets the screen from Jesse. He drives up the right side, goes up a shot. He is fouled. That foul goes on Nunley, his third, team foul number 2 in the quarter. Sends Cade Button to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot 2. Where he is 6 of 7 on the night already. His first free throw attempt is no good. It's a 67 all ball game right now as Button has a chance to put the Hornets up a point. His second attempt is good. So he goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's a 1-point Metcalfe County lead. It's a 68-67 lead. And we will take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery. Whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries, our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. Scotties trail by 1, 68-67. They do have the ball with 1:39 left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Matthew, what are the Scotties going to go to right here?
Chase, I think you got to find...
As JoJo Driver loses, it's on the floor. Tucker has it. Never mind, Matthew. Tucker's got it in the front court. Jesse's got it. Now the Scotties are probably going to have to foul as it's over in the hands of Bowling. It's back in the hands of Button. He's being guarded by Walbert. Button has it. He's guarded by Walbert. He's looking to drive down the lane. He will. He goes up with a shot. It's no good. Rebound goes to Nunley. I'm not sure why even Metcalfe County was trying to shoot there. It's quickly ahead to Martin. Martin's got it on the left side. 1 minute to go in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. Cross-court pass goes to Bradley. It's back out top to JoJo Driver. It's going to be over to Walbert. Walbert's got it on the left side as we are now under a minute to go. Scotties trail by 1. It's over on the right side to JoJo Driver. It's back out top to Martin. Over on the left side. He goes to Walbert. Inside it goes to Nunley. Back out to Bradley. Bradley's going to get it back out to Walbert. Walbert mishandles it. He picks it back up. He's going to drive down the lane. He's cut off by Jesse. He picks up the dribble. It's out to Martin. Martin's got it. He's going to drive down the lane. And he's going to get called for a charge. It's going to be his second. Team foul number 3 in the quarter. As Garrett's going to check in. As Coach William Buford's going to take a full timeout here. As we're going to stay right here. It's a 1-point Metcalfe County lead with 39 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. As Jarrett Martin was just called for a charge.
Yeah, Chase, I mean, a very tough call there for the Glasgow Scotties as they had a chance right there to take the lead. And now they're going to have to play some good defense, hope for a turnover or foul, and hope they miss at the line in order to come back and get back in this ball game. But there's not much to say, Chase.
The Scotties got to foul 2 times before Metcalfe County can go to the line here as well. If you're the Scotties, you're trying to get a steal off this inbounds play as well.
Yeah, 100%, I think that's their best bet. Of course, if they get it in, you've got to play some really good defense. I don't think you go for the immediate foul. I think you try and get a turnover or hope that they miss a shot. But just a very, very tough call there for the Glasgow Scotties. And now Metcalfe County ball, 39 seconds left, 68-67 in favor of Metcalfe County.
You're going to look to go for the steal here as Tucker's going to throw it in for the Hornets. It's going to come into Button. Button's got it. He's going to be trapped in the backcourt. He loses it. Bradley's on him, and they're going to get Bradley for the foul. That's going to be his second, team foul number 4 in the quarter. Scotty's got to foul one more time here to get Metcalfe County at the line. It's going to be Tucker to throw it in. It's going to come into Jesse, and he's going to be fouled immediately by Martin.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chase. That seemed kind of like a quick whistle there.
That's going to send Hudson Jesse to the SCRTC free throw. He's going to shoot 2. He's 1 of 2 on the night so far, and the Hornets lead by 1. He's got 2 at the SCRTC free throw with 33 seconds left in the ball game. Jesse's first free throw attempt is good. It's going to be Bowling to check back in. He replaces Tucker. As Matthew, let's say this free throw goes in, do you go for the 3 if you're Glasgow, or do you go for a quick 2?
Chase, I think you've got to go for the 3.
As Jesse's second free throw attempt is no good. Never mind. Rebound goes to Nunley. Walbert's got it. It's quickly in the corner. JoJo Driver. Nice catch. He fires up a 3 in the corner. It's no good. Rebound goes in the hands of Huffman. He gets it off to Garrett, and he is going to be fouled. And Garrett's going to go to the SCRTC free throw line to shoot 2. That foul's on JoJo Driver, his 3rd, team 5th. And he has not took a free throw on the night. He's got 2 points on the evening. He could give the Hornets a 4-point lead here if he makes both. Pressure free throws for Garrett. His first free throw attempt is good. It's a 70-67 ball game. As Garrett's at the line for one more. His second attempt is good. It's a 4-point lead for the Hornets as Metcalfe County will take a timeout with 22 seconds left in the Walbert Trucking 4th quarter, and we will stay right here. The 71-67 Metcalfe County lead as the Scotties will have the ball after this timeout.
Chase, I like the shot by JoJo Driver. I feel like it would have been a mistake if he passed up the three-pointer right there, especially with him being wide open as he was in the game. But it's going to be tough. The Scotties still have more than enough time to get a score and then play some quick defense and try to hope for a turnover. As we can kind of see Coach Buford drawing up a play here right below us, and they're gonna try and draw something up here, of course, and get a quick bucket and try and hop back on defense. Chase,
I got a feeling this play is gonna go to Jarrett Martin for some reason down here. I think he's gonna try to get to the bucket about as fast as possible. It's a 4-point Metcalfe County lead with 22 seconds left. As you're looking for a quick bucket here, if you're the Scotties. It's going to be Martin to inbound the ball for the Scotties. It's going to be a full court pressure here for the Hornets. It's going to come into JoJo Driver. He's got it coming to the right side. Quickly to Bradley in the corner to Walbert. He's going to drive baseline. He goes up with a shot. It's good and a foul.
And Chase, that's exactly what the Scotties needed.
Now we're going to go ahead and make this free throw and foul again right here. As that foul goes on Bowling, that's going to be his second. Goes on Huffman. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 4 in the quarter. As Garrett checks back in, he replaces Bowling. It's 71-69. Walbert's at the SCRTC free throw line for 1. His free throw attempt is good. as Coach William Buford takes a timeout as Walbert's free throw attempt is good. We'll take a 30-second timeout and come back on WCLU Sports.
Monticello Bank first opened its doors in 1895 as a single office in Monticello, Kentucky. Today, there are 21 MBC locations across the Commonwealth. From home loans to commercial lending, Monticello Bank offers a wide variety of convenient financial services and competitive rates from local people you know and trust. Visit them at 1434 Happy Valley Road in Glasgow and let them help make the financial side of your life a little easier. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
WCLU.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark. We have got another barn burner here, Matthew. It's a 71-70 ball game. 17 seconds left here. It's Metcalfe County ball in the Walbert Trucking fourth quarter. This time it's going to be button inbound, so your best free throw shooter is going to inbound the ball right here. As nobody's guarding inbounds, it's going to be a pass to Tucker out of bounds. It's going to come back in. It goes to Garrett, and Garrett's going to be fouled by JoJo Driver. That's going to be his fourth. So it's going to send Maddox Garrett to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two, just where he came from, where he just made his first two of the night. 13 seconds left in the ball game.
And Chase, you talk about some big free throws here. I don't know that he's going to face much more adversity here.
His first free throw attempt in the air is good. He did not even touch the rim on that. It's going to be Bowen to check back in. He replaces Tucker. As Garrett's second free throw attempt is good as well, as the Hornets lead by 3. So if you're the Scotties, you're going to need a three-point bucket right here. Walbert's got it quickly in the front court. He's got it. He pulls up for a three on the left side. It's in and out. Rebound goes in the hands of Huffman. It's over on the left side to Garrett, and he is going to be fouled. That foul goes on Martin. That's going to be his fourth. It's going to send Garrett to the SCRTC free throw line where he's going to shoot two. With 2.5 seconds left on the clock, all he needs is one free throw, and this game will be over. Garrett's free throw attempt is no good. As long as he makes this second attempt with 2.5 seconds left, I would feel confident in the Hornets getting a win here. His second free throw attempt is good. They lead by 4. Walbert has it. He throws it up from half court. It's no good. The Hornets win 74-70 here at Metcalfe County. That takes them to 10-18 on the year. It drops the Scotties to 7-16 on the season. We'll come back after a 5-minute timeout on WCLU Sports for the Don Franklin Postgame Show.
Hardee's 2 for $5 breakfast bake goodness into your morning. Choose a biscuit with sausage and egg, biscuit and gravy, or a country fried steak biscuit. Any two, just $5. Hardee's, goodness in the making. Get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Hey, son, what you doing?
Daddy, I'm going to own a dealership one day.
All right, I'll dream with you.
From one small dream to over 25 dealerships in the state of Kentucky, we have set out to provide Kentuckians with reliable vehicles and the best customer service for over 50 years. This may have started with a simple dream, but our dedication to our customers will go on for generations.
Are you looking for a new career where you'll be a part of a family-owned business for over 50 years? Walbert Trucking is a trucking company based right here in Glasgow. With Walbert Trucking, you'll get full benefits, great pay, and 401k. And you'll be home daily. Unlimited possibilities await you. Apply today and become a member of the Walbert Trucking team. 106 Sean Lane in Glasgow, 651-6784.
We're not superheroes, but when people need us, we answer the call. We're not weathermen, but we know the Kentucky seasons like the back of our hands. For over 40 years, We've serviced any brand, anytime, with the same-day service guarantee. Now that's a big promise, and that's probably why no one else does it. So when dealing with your heating and cooling, call HVAC Services, and you'll have the right team by your side.
When you come into Garcia's Grill, you're welcomed with a smile and you'll love the atmosphere. Garcia's was voted by the community as the best overall restaurant for the past 2 years. Great food at a great value. They serve fresh, delicious traditional Mexican dishes, incredible pasta, burgers, steaks, and seafood. People say you can never get burnt out on this restaurant because of all the amazing choices. Garcia's Grill, owned and operated by the Gomez Garcia family. Check them out on North Ray Street in Glasgow and on Facebook. Garcia's Grill, a different kind of Mexican restaurant. South Central Bank has been investing in the Glasgow community for over 50 years. During that time, we've learned a thing or two about hard work, relationships, and a vision for success. South Central Bank is designed to make a difference in the prosperity of our customers and the communities it serves. We want to be a part of your success. Visit southcentralbank.com. South Central Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
With a history of scoring touchdowns and breaking records, Dakota Elmore knows a thing or two about hard work. At Elmore Realty and Auction, his team, often referred to as the A-Team, applies that same work ethic in how they serve this community. With a combined 200 years of experience, the team serves our commercial industry, helps families find their dream home, and makes your auction an easy, profitable, and positive experience. Elmore Realty and Auction, trusted since 1935. Check them out on Facebook for listings and auctions.
Want to slash your cable bill? Save over $20 a month with MyStream TV from SCRTC, the savings alternative with the same great channel lineup you've always been accustomed to. Packages as low as $85 even include internet, at least 200 meg. This is a no-brainer. No more cable boxes, just an app. And you even get an extra stream. Wait till we show you catch-up TV. Compare your current service to the new MyStream TV from SCRTC, 678-2111. Call and save today.
Hardee's newest handcrafted recipe? Candied bacon, coated with caramelized brown sugar and a hint of pepper to add a whole new level of goodness to breakfast, lunch, dinner, or anytime. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Now, the Don Franklin Auto post-game wrap-up.
We're back at Metcalfe County High School. It's Chase Landrum alongside Matthew Clark and Dylan Poore. It's a 74-70 loss for the Scotties as they will drop to 7-16 on the season. Metcalfe County goes to 10-18 on the year as this will be another loss on the road for the Scotties this year. It takes them to 1-12 on the road this year as the Scotties lose another tough one here tonight. As I'm going to give you a quick shout-out to our sponsors for our basketball season. We've got Don Franklin, TJ Regional Health, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC, Elmore Realty and Auction, SCRTC, Hardee's, and Garcia's. With our grill sizzling stats, we got the Don Franklin postgame show here as Matthew and Dylan do the tabulations. As a reminder, we will also be live streaming the whole district tournament next week at Allen County as well. So you'll be able to watch us online as well on YouTube, on WCLU. You can listen to us as well on our radio. As Dylan finishes adding the stats up, it's taken a long time to add these stats up. There's a lot that happened in that ball game as well for Metcalfe County and Glasgow.
Well, Chase, in lots of tabulations data, both teams shooting 54 total shots.
Wow.
So it takes a while to add all that up. But, yeah, like you were mentioning, we will be bringing you the entire coverage of the 15th District Tournament in Allen County, Scottsville, beginning next week. Of course, that will be video and radio. And, of course, we'll have that on YouTube at WCLU Radio. And we'll also have that on the Scottie Channel YouTube channel, as well as online at WCLUradio.com/Scottie. And then, obviously, you can listen into the live broadcast at 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, and on our free WCLU app. And, as Dylan continues to tabulate individual stats, just this game was a very good game played by the Glasgow Scotties. Unfortunately, many calls not going their way tonight, and Cade Button playing a very good game. I mean, there were several times, Chase, that he drove into the paint, and there were 3 Scotties in the paint, and he laid it in. And you can't allow that as a team and expect to come out victorious, especially at a visiting team's gym.
As you know, I umpire baseball, so I'm never going to criticize officials anymore because now I'm out there and I can get yelled at as well for the same thing. But you just can't let Button and Hudson Jesse combine for 50 points tonight either. They both end up the game with 25 apiece. Button hits his average. Hudson goes way above his average. Hudson Jesse does have a double-double in this ballgame, as we will go over in our Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats here in a little bit, as both teams throw up 54 shots in this game. And the story of this game is going to be probably the second quarter for the Scotties, as they get outscored 20-14 in that quarter. They do win the final quarter 21-19, but the deficit there in the third quarter, as they got down as many as 7 to 8 points in that third quarter, is going to come back to hurt the Scotties. In the last few games, Matthew, I feel like the defensive intensity has not been there compared to recent games. They're giving up over 70 points.
Well,
these last 3 games.
They are struggling on defense. But, Chase, again, you've got to realize, going into the game, they had, 3 people almost that were scoring at least 10 points. And Cade Button alone was scoring 25 points a game. And like you said, hitting his average as he normally does. And Hudson Jesse just having a very, very good ball game tonight. Of course, like you said, him and Button combining for 50 total points out of the 74 scored by Metcalfe County. And, for the Glasgow Scotties, you've got to look at this loss. You've got to understand that you may have not played your best defensive game. Again, they were going up against a 4th region team member in Cade Button, but you've got to understand that, it's a tough game. It's a tough thing to be able to play on the road against a very good Metcalfe County Hornet team, but, unfortunately the Scotties fall short. And we do have the stats ready to go, but Coach Buford has made his way out here, so we'll go ahead and let him come on so that he can get back on the road and get back to Glasgow.
Thank you, Matthew. We'll go ahead and talk to Coach Buford here after a 74-70 loss tonight here at Metcalfe County. Coach, I haven't had time to look at the stats here, but I just thought maybe our turnovers were the killer tonight. Metcalfe County only had 9 turnovers in the ballgame, but Button and also Jesse combined for 50.
Yeah, it's tough. How many turnovers we have?
20 or 17 on the night.
And 90% of that was unforced.
Yeah, they're just throwing passes away, and they're getting easy buckets off of them because they're basically transition passes where somebody else is wide open on the other end.
Yeah, and those are passes that I've told them, like, you got to throw the ball where only your guy can catch it. You have to lob it up higher, and, I don't think it was anything that they were doing that hurt us, but, we can't allow 2 kids to get 25 and expect to win, especially at their home place. It was okay because I knew number 15, he hit a couple, which was fine. But once we took care of that, it wasn't really a problem. But it's tough when, you're giving up, 25 each to 2 people. That's going to be hard. But, we were in the game. We had our opportunities to win, and we were up a few times, and we didn't execute. But that seems to be the moral of the season, people not executing. Or we'll have 4 people on the right page and 1 person not. And in order to win a basketball game, you got to have all 5, on the same page.
Yeah, we'll hopefully get back on the winning track tomorrow at home against Cumberland County. Coach, thanks for coming out tonight and joining us. We will see you tomorrow night against Cumberland County.
Thank you very much.
That is Coach William Buford after a 74-70 loss against Metcalfe County. It drops them to 7-16 on the season. It takes the Hornets to 10-18, and I think Matthew is ready to go finally. It took a long time to add up everything, which I can understand it possibly could with all that happened in that ball game. So, Matthew, take it away at their Garcia's Grill Sizzling Stats.
Yeah, Chase, lots going on in tonight's basketball action. Of course, it did take a couple minutes to get the scores tabulated, the final stats ready to go, but we do have them here for you. And we'll start off with Metcalfe County, where they were 27 of 54 from field goal range, 6 of 14 from the three-point line. They added 14 points from the free throw line, where they went 14 of 20. And, of course, 17 rebounds, 5 of those on the offensive glass. They did have 9 turnovers as a team. But overall, I mean, led by 2 players who were both scored at least 25 points. A very good performance by both Cade Button and Hudson Jesse. But before we take a look at the individual stats, we'll take a look at Glasgow's team stats, where it was Glasgow who was 25 of 54 from field goal range, 8 of 17 from the three-point line. They added 12 points from the free throw line, as they were 12 of 16 on the night. 28 total rebounds, so that's something they did do great, Chase. They out-rebounded the Metcalfe County Hornets 28-17, and of course 9 of those rebounds being on the offensive glass. However, somewhere that they struggled just a little bit tonight, 17 total team turnovers for the Glasgow Scotties as opposed to Metcalfe County's 9. And that's a look at your team stats. Now getting into the Garcia's final sizzling stats for individual players. It was Cade Button and Hudson Jesse that led the way for the Metcalfe County Hornets. 25 points. Excuse me, Chase. 25 points apiece for Button and Jesse. Button was 9 of 17 from field goal range and 7 of 9 from the free throw line for his 25 points. And no rebounds for him on the night. Hudson Jesse also with 25 points. That was off 10 of 19 shooting from field goal range and 2 of 4 from the free throw line. He did add on 10 rebounds, and 3 of those being on the offensive glass. Other scorers for the Hornets included Maddox Garrett, who was 1 of 5 from field goal range, but 5 of 6 from the free throw line. A bunch of clutch free throws from Garrett to end the ball game in favor of the Metcalfe County Hornets. He had 7 total points to finish off the night, 2 rebounds on the defensive side. Also scoring was Cruz Tucker, who was 4 of 8 from field goal range, and 1 rebound on the night for his total of 11 points. Let's see here. Also scoring on the night for the Hornets was Colton Huffman, who was 2 of 3 from field goal range and 0 of 1 from the free throw line for his total of 4 points on the night, 1 rebound. And also scoring was Cabot Bowling, who was 1 of 2 on field goal range and 1 offensive rebound for his total of 2 points on the night. Not scoring, but getting some rebounds were Colin Shive, 1 defensive rebound, as well as Ben Shirley, who had 1 offensive rebound on the night for the Metcalfe County Hornets. Taking a look at your Glasgow Scottie individual stats, it was JoJo Driver leading the way for the Glasgow Scotties. He had 15 points on the night off of 5 for 10 shooting, and as well as 2 for 2 from the free throw line. That adds up to his 15 total points. No rebounds for Driver, though. Also scoring for the Glasgow Scotties were Walbert and Martin, who normally lead our team, and were 2 points short of leading our team, each with 13 points apiece. Walbert off of 5 for 12 shooting from field goal range, 1 of 1 on the free throw line. 3 rebounds to add on to his stats, and 13 points and 3 rebounds, Jarek Martin was 5 of 11 from field goal range, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and 6 rebounds, 2 of those being on the offensive board, and 13 points for him, as I said. Other scorers included Jalen Bradley coming off the bench, 3 of 3 from the three-point line, and 4 of 5, from field goal range to get himself 11 points on the night, 2 rebounds to go along with that. Other scorers included Landon Minton, who was 2 of 3 from field goal range, 0 of 1 from the free throw line, and 2 rebounds for him. Quinn Nunley came off the bench and was 1 of 6 from field goal range, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and 8 rebounds for Nunley. So a big night on the rebounding stat for him. Trying to make sure I didn't leave anyone out here, Chase. Jeremiah Driver, 3 of 5 from field goal range, 3 of 5 from the free throw line as well, and 3 rebounds to go along with that. 9 overall points and 3 rebounds for Driver. And some people that did not score but had some rebounds for us, I believe. Javen Garmin, excuse me, I'm over here trying to avoid burping on air, so trying to manage that here. 0 of 1 from field goal range, 2 rebounds for Javen Garmin, and Grayson Bartley getting some action tonight. 0 of 1 from field goal range, but he did have 2 defensive rebounds for the Glasgow Scotties, as again the Glasgow Scotties fall to the Metcalfe County Hornets 74-70, and that's a look at your Garcia's final sizzling stats here on the Don Franklin Auto postgame show.
Thank you, Matthew. We're going to go ahead and continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. We're going to give you our players of the game. We're on the girls' side, that's a tough call, Matthew, on the girls' side, because a lot of people played well tonight on the Lady Scottie side. We're going to go with Addie Slagle.
Chase, I think you have to go with Addie Slagle, because not only did she have a very good game, a bounce-back game for her, but she hit 2 clutch threes, one at the end of the fourth quarter to send the game into overtime, and then a clutch 3 in overtime. I think you have to go with Addie Slagle, even though a lot of Lady Scotties were very deserving of the player of the game tonight.
She had 24 points on the night. 20 of those come in the second half and overtime, where the Lady Scotties shot Metcalfe County 75-70 in a win in overtime tonight.
Chase, I think for the boys' side of it, you have to go with JoJo Driver. I mean, 15 points on the night, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 3 of 5 from the three-point line for a total of 15 points on the night for the, I believe he's a junior, excuse me. It's kind of hard to keep track of all of them, but the junior guard, of course, 15 points on the night, a big night for him, so he's got to be our player of the game.
Yeah, I agree. Matthew, we'll be back in Scottie Gym tomorrow. Oh, we got our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game. Matthew, take it away on that, because I don't even know what it is.
Thank you, Chase. And, I can't get the Hardee's logo to pop up for some reason, but a big thank you to Hardee's for sponsoring our Hardee's Hot and Fresh play of the game. And it comes in the girls' game where Addie Slagle hits the clutch 3 at the end of the fourth quarter to send the game into overtime. Of course, the Glasgow Lady Scotties end up shocking the Metcalfe County Lady Hornets 75-70 in overtime for their for a victory on the season.
As the Scotties and Ladies guys will be back in action tomorrow against Cumberland County. That tip-off will begin at 6 o'clock in Scottie Gym, as it will also be senior night for the Scotties and Ladies guys. It will happen in between games, in between the girls and guys games. So we will be back for a 5:50 pregame tomorrow, as the Ladies guys win 75-70 in overtime here at Metcalfe County. Scotties lose a tough one, 74-70. We'll be back for a 5:50 pregame tomorrow on WCLU Sports.
This has been Glasgow Scotties basketball on WCLU 103.1 FM and AM 1490. Brought to you by Don Franklin Auto, Walbert Trucking, South Central Bank, HVAC Services, South Central Rural Telecommunications Cooperative, Garcia's Grill, Elmore Realty and Auction, Hardee's, TJ Regional Health, McDonald's, Monticello Bank, and Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent Joe Myers. Your home for Glasgow High School Scottie sports, WCLU.